The Wild Wild West.
Here we go. What's going on, dude?
It's good to be here.
Just having a regular chat, dude. Just no big deal. Nothing to do with Fireside.
Normal chat. We're here with our new and real producer.
True. Josh Cabaza.
Josh, dude. What's up?
How you doing, man?
Motherfucking Josh Cabaza.
He's
Gardini, Lemaire. Where the fuck are you guys?
It's crazy to have like an actual
dude.
producer.
Totally legit. Look at that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
How these
Good
two
job,
fools
Josh.
fiddling with a camcorder, dude.
Two stoners fucking around. Eating chips.
Dude, I've been waiting, dude. I've been down here
I know.
every night, wondering if you're looking at the same moon. I'm like, he's probably looking at it.
Yeah, meanwhile, I was just, oh, fuck.
That was fun. It was fun to get down here. It's crazy. It's totally disorienting to be in a different place. Brittany always makes fun of me. She's like, you've never moved. I was like, I went to Philadelphia from Delaware County.
Moving far away is so sad.
It's so sad and scary.
It's so scary, dude.
Yeah, I was telling you, I was crying, dude. My fucking I left my family dinner. My brother looked at me and I was like, see you guys. Bye, guys.
Yeah, I didn't quite cry, but driving from the airport, getting here, I was like driving through, just because there was traffic, I was like, fuck, I fucked up. Fuck, this was a huge mistake.
Dude,
I want to be home.
That's the issue too. That's the thing. I'm a catastrophizer. So anything that's going slightly wrong, I'd be in my car like, I can't do this. I can't do anything. It's all fucked up. Everything's fucked. Everything's wrong. I need to go home. This is a mistake. That's been the last 2 weeks of my life. Just go any friction. I go, I can't do this. I can't do this.
I cried when I got to Spain, dude. That was a big move.
Oh.
I went to Spain and I just laid in bed the first day. Just like,
Movers should help you with that.
they should cuddle.
People who, they should finish moving your stuff in and then hold you.
Go, hey man, you want a hug?
You want me to jerk you off?
No, I don't need a hug, dude. Thank you. And they go, come on, let's hug. And they go, for real, dude. Don't hug me.
Yeah, that'd be nuts. Yeah, you can fight them a little bit and finally give in and be like,
I'm so sad. I'm gonna miss my mom and dad.
dude, get off me.
I saw my dad, like mom and dad, like once every 4 months anyway.
Yeah, true.
It's not gonna be a big change.
True. But you're
The difference
far.
between 3 hours and here is not
Yeah,
huge.
true.
You know?
With the flights and whatnot. That's
Oh
true.
yeah, you've been in Philly the whole time.
Yeah, I haven't fucking gone anywhere. I was just
Holy
sitting in
shit.
Philadelphia
I thought you lived in New York.
since I was 18. I lived in Philadelphia since I was 18.
Wow.
Yeah, then I moved. I told you I walked past I was in the airport this weekend when I was trying to get to Spokane, and I had to connect a flight, and I saw a Philadelphia flight, and like a moth, I literally started to walk towards it and was like, that's not your home, dude. I got so sad.
That's so sad.
I started just like a dog walking towards it, and I was like, where are we right now? I'm in Denver. I have to get to Spokane.
Dude, not knowing where you are is the
fucked
weirdest.
up.
I
It's
didn't
fucked
know.
up.
I was late because I was with Chappelle all week. Not big deal. But then not big deal. Just had to tell you guys where I was.
Whatever, dude.
Oh, all right. Let me tell you about that. So I was with Dave Chappelle is filming a new special. It was pretty cool. I think I'm allowed to say it.
Yeah, I think so.
People were there.
Yeah.
But he filmed it at where he filmed Killing Him Softly. So it was pretty sick.
Yeah.
And then they were like, Dave wants you to open. I was like, yes, I'll absolutely be there. And then I get there and I'm the first opener, which is fine.
Yeah, totally fine.
Obviously fine. The other two it was Lunel and Earthquake.
Yeah.
Obviously I'm number one.
For sure.
And then I get in there, but because it's a taping, they have to start on time. So they're like, all right, 7, get the fuck out there. Dude, I go out to 30% full, all black room. With lights on, no one's in their seats. People are just, the whole time, people are just walking in. Every single show, I fucking ate it like you wouldn't believe. And I just had to stand there like, hey, what's up, guys? People were just... I would make a joke and people would for real be like, no. Oh, no. I'd be like, you know how ISIS is cool, right? They're like, what? And of course it was this past week. Yeah. So I'm up there like, I support the terrorists, honestly. People are like,
That's what sucks. Yeah, you're like, I'm not changing my shit, dude. You guys figure it out.
that was my only saving moment was I would finish it and be like, I understand this isn't the best week for this material. That would be a laugh.
That's pretty funny.
The only laughs I got was making fun of my own set. People were like, yeah, you do suck, dude. I was like, guys, you don't know. I'm actually pretty good in the white community, but
Yeah, you should be like, give it up. You're wearing sunglasses inside for some reason. I'm just playing around. Just kidding. It's fucking weird to do that.
no, I do it all the time. I get it.
Yeah, but ever out to dinner at nighttime?
Look, That's one thing for sure the black community has right against the honkies.
True.
Sunglasses inside, fucking
at
rule.
nighttime
in
too.
A dark club.
True.
What's
the point of it? You just can't see anything.
Yeah, but no one gets a good read on you.
I might start doing that. Going out to dinner with my wife.
Oh, yeah.
Sitting same side in the booth, sunglasses on.
True. Don't talk to her once.
So sorry, what were you saying?
I had to go from the taping straight to Kansas City. So I went from DC to Kansas City, and I got there at 7:00 when the show started. Like, my flight got delayed. I had to drive straight to the show, change in the green room, and go right on stage. And while I was on stage, I was like, where the fuck am I? Like, in my head, while I was talking, doing stand-up, I was like, what? I don't know what city I'm in. I was like, oh yeah, Kansas City.
It's disorienting.
It was very disorienting.
Dude,
it showed in the set.
Really? You came out here.
I think so. I was like, what's up, dude?
Hey guys.
Yeah.
I had the weirdest, I didn't have like a panic attack, but I had like the beginnings of a panic attack. I was on my way walking with Gardini to one of the shows in Spokane. I was totally sleep deprived. So I'd been drinking like coffee and I went out and ate a lot of food and stuff. So I'm like feeling kind of fucking
you're
weird.
wailing it up.
I was wailing, dude. I am the whale. I was having a fucking like, just like feeling kind of weird. And then I spilled water. I opened a water bottle and the water got on my hands. I was trying to get the water off my hands and I was like, and they wouldn't stop being wet. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And I forgot I had fucking put lotion on my hands. not self-care. It was like I had obviously used it for self-care. And I was like sitting there, I'm like freaking out in my room. I was just like, my hands felt dry.
Wait, why do you have, it was
just in my room.
Dry hands.
I obviously masturbated with it.
You
but
masturbated with lotion.
I just put it
but
on.
You're attributing this particular lotion to the time you were drying your hand.
This is the truth. So is the truth. I had obviously self-cared, and then it was like I was like, my hands are dry. I was like, I was sitting there doing nothing in my hotel. I was like, if my hands always been this cracked, I was like, something's fucked up with my hands. And I put lotion on them. I was just all sleep deprived and bugged out. Put lotion on. Forgot I had put that lotion on my, which I don't like that feeling at all. I'm walking. It feels like you're wearing like leather gloves. It feels weird. So I get water on my hands, and I'm like, why is the fucking water? And the lotion was just like melting and like coming off. So I'm like, what is this stuff on my hand? And I was like about to freak out. And I was like, am I fucking making this all up right now? And I was like, oh, I have lotion on my hands. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we're retarded guys.
Gardini's like talking to me. I'm like, yeah, for sure. Fuck, I might have to fucking call an ambulance, dude. I'm freaking out.
That is a bad feeling though. When you ever would jack off with hotel lotion and then someone's like, you smell good. What is that?
Oh, no.
And you're like, fucking body wash I just started using. They're like, here, smell my arm. It's like, that doesn't smell there. Oh no. It's because I was double fisting lotion.
You talked about before how they fucking like bolted into the wall.
They bolted. That's the worst.
It's always like, come on.
Like, dude, you know I'm trying
don't
to
make me
take
get
this
up
into
and
the
walk with a
bedroom.
boner from the bed to the bathroom and go back again. Please don't make me do that.
Oh, they make you do it.
They do.
You got to get a massive handful and then head back. You got to get a snowball and head back to your bedroom. What you got to do? You get a snowball, put it on your chest, like a painter. You go, this is my palate.
I mean, I just like how God made your fingers so they store extra lotion when you need it.
True.
Fucking pop that
All
out.
those little ribs.
Yeah,
you go,
right.
They're
Your lotion holders, dude.
Yeah, that is truly the only time I really go hard with lotion.
Oh man,
hotel room.
Yeah, you have to.
What a disgusting place.
Dude, I was talking to Gardini. There is no worse feeling in the world than leaving a show and then just quietly sitting back in your hotel room at nighttime. It makes you freak out. I don't know what I've been trying to like all weekend. I was like, whatever, dude, it's all in my head. And
That's why I've taken to the bottle.
You had, dude, it's totally understandable because
Taking to the bottle after a show is
you just
very fun.
numb yourself out because I will leave stone sober from a show and then you sit in a room by yourself and you're just like, Jesus Christ, something's wrong.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
It's truthfully, it's just the adrenaline of.
True, yeah.
It's a real weird adrenaline crash. Sitting back in like a shitty hotel room in Spokane, Washington. Like,
yeah.
I'm going to try to get this Netflix to work on this hotel TV. These goddamn login's not working. Who the fuck's on my Netflix?
I get freaked out because I go, I'm just it's a blank canvas of time. And I go, well, what do I do now? And I go, I'll watch a YouTube video.
I know one thing I can do.
True. That's the fucking Or eat.
All right.
I'm like a baby.
Yeah,
I'll
then
eat.
you
I'm like,
wail.
or I'll feed.
Then you wail out.
That I am the whale.
Have I ever said that on here? No. What my bastard niece did to me? No. I hate her. There was the thumbnail for the whale was on TV at my sister's house. Of course, my sister told me this.
Really? Oh, she didn't even say
I
it to
wasn't
you.
there.
That's fucked.
My sister called me to go, hey, just so you know, our fucking my 3-year-old niece was looking at the television queue and the thumbnail for the whale was on, which is just his fat fucking face. It looks a lot like me, especially. No, I swear to God, if it's just his face. And if you're 3 years old, and she goes, Uncle Shane. I got the phone call and it was like, hey, just so you know, Zaza thought you were the whale. I was like, all right, well, thanks. I just said for real. I was like, all right, good call. I'll talk to you later. Thanks. I haven't talked to you in 3 weeks.
I told you my belly looks like Peppa Pig's dad.
Because of that, I haven't watched that movie.
You have to watch it.
I can't watch it, dude. If I think people think I look like the whale,
you don't look like the fucking whale. You have to.
But Zaza thought I did, dude.
I don't look like Peppa. Google Peppa Pig's dad, dude. Check out Peppa Pig's dad's belly, dude. My belly doesn't fucking look like that. What the fuck, dude? Dude, she got me Peppa Pig's dad. My breath stinks. And the other day we're sitting there and she like rubbed my stomach and she goes, "What are those bumps?" I'm like, "They're pimples." She's like, "Why do you have pimples? You got to get those off."
You don't look like I look like Peppa Pig's dad. God damn it. Let me see. He has a shitty goatee like me. If I wore glasses, I'd be ruined. No, you don't look like Peppa.
She said my belly looks like Peppa Pig's dad's belly.
That is your family. You got the Peppa Pig family. That's why she thinks you look like that, because the family dynamic's perfect.
It's true. But she said your belly specifically looks like Peppa Pig's dad's belly.
Your belly doesn't look like Peppa Pig.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you. I'm the whale, dude. I watched the movie and I said, that is me. That is exactly how I do it. He just talks.
This is the whale's thumbnail. You can see it.
That's not true.
Devastating.
Did you Google it right away when they said?
No, I knew exactly what it was. I've seen the fucking thumbnail.
You gotta watch the movie, dude.
I refuse to watch.
You gotta Captain Ahab, dude. You have to see
I will never watch.
That's the elusive whale, dude. You have to watch it. Dude, I don't want to spoil it for you. The opening scene. Did you watch The Whale?
No.
The opening scene is the best opening scene, I think, of every movie. Can I give you just the...
Better than Saving Private Ryan and Gladiator?
50 times better.
That's a terrible take.
It's more, I would say it's more hair-raising than the reenactment of storming D-Day.
Yeah.
Can I tell you what happens?
Yeah.
Dude, the dude is fapping to gay porn right off the bat.
Yeah.
And he starts having a heart attack and someone walks in and he's so fat he can't close his laptop. I was on the plane, dude, dying laughing.
He's gay? The whale's gay? What the fuck? I didn't know the whale was gay.
He's gay.
It makes it worse, Zaza. You fucker.
He's fat and gay. And he's so lazy. He just talks about writing all the time.
I thought he was going to be a writer.
Off the wheel.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, my God. I was told... Maybe I didn't even tell... I thought I told Brittany this. Maybe I didn't tell anyone. But that's why I stay in peak physical shape. So that when I'm... Not if, but when I'm watching gay porn, if someone comes in, I can go real quick.
Yeah, I practice all day. I go...
Time. Dude, he's like... And the kid comes in, he's like, "Yeah, how can I help you?" And the kid just watches two dudes have sex in the shower. He's like, "Are you okay?" Dude, it's the best beginning of any movie.
How this thing got on here, I can't turn it.
He has this little grabber he picks everything up with. It's the fucking funny thing.
Maybe I will have to see it. That is significantly more jarring than D-Day.
Oh, dude, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, dude, it's crazy.
But that is good that he's gay.
It's awesome.
Because it's a lot easier to find dudes that'll get in there and start fucking you if you're that size.
He's having a tough time.
Oh, he can't find any bros?
No, there's no bros. He had a bro. That's
bullshit.
The whole nature of the movie is he did have a bro. And his bro.
You don't think a skinny black dude would come in there and fucking plow him?
I mean, maybe, dude.
Probably.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's thick as fuck.
He is thick as hell.
He's thick
The
as
pizza
hell.
man, now that you say that, the pizza man's trying to smash, I think.
Is he really?
So pizza man he just leaves 2 pies. First of all, he does 2 pies. He leaves 2 pies on his doorstep, dude, too large on the doorstep. And the pizza man's always like, "Are you okay in there?" And he might be having him on his dick. He's always like, he's trying to like come in the whole movie. He's like, "My name is blah, blah, blah." And he's like, "Thank you. My name's George." He won't face the pizza man. And one day, I don't want to spoil the whole movie, but
Tell me, I don't give a
the
fuck.
pizza man at one point, he opens the door and the pizza man is wait. He like tricks him as if he left and he's waiting. He looks at him. He's like, and just grabs his pizza and goes.
Can he walk?
Barely.
Okay.
Barely. With a walker. He can walk with a walker.
But then he just gets 2 pies and goes ham on them.
Bro.
I've seen clips of him feeding.
The feast. He feasts at one point. He breaks down and feasts, and it's like I was literally like he was jerking off the gay porn and stuff, and I was like, whatever. He started eating. I was looking around the airport, or the airplane, like.
I don't want anyone to see. Yeah, that was you hiding your gay porn. That's fucking weird. That is the worst feeling, is on an airplane and you start watching.
Yeah, because I judge. If I see people watching a movie with sex, I'm like over their seat, kind of like, what the fuck,
Yeah.
dude? Chill out. I watched a guy watching like the George Foreman movie, and then he watched like another like what's the movie with like all the dudes in a deli in like Brooklyn or something? Did you ever see that movie before? It's like I don't know. It was like it was just a fucking weird movie. Just a bunch of it seemed like he clicked on like the Black Voices section or something.
Is it a black movie of dudes in a deli in
It
Brooklyn?
was like a Latino movie, but I thought he like was. I thought he was like checking like the racial collections.
Yeah, the racial collections need to go. We've done enough.
Yeah.
How can he not close his computer, but he can jack off?
He set it up, got into fucking
It's a great question.
whale position. So he like set it up kind of a little
He
bit.
gets into his whale
He
position.
put it up. I understand. He put it up a little bit high so he can get like a nice vantage of it, and then he chilled back on the couch.
He laid back far enough to get
He's
his...
fat, but if he had time, he could have grabbed his walker, stood himself back up, but he started having a heart attack.
No, he's saying, how can he jack off? How can he reach his penis?
He has to literally. He's under his stomach, just fucking pumping.
Probably feels great.
That's got to be fucking awesome.
That's got to be of all the.
It's like a cream pie,
of all the
basically.
problems. Yeah, you could do. It is for real.
He's in veg.
Obviously, there's a lot of cons to whaling out.
True.
I might give this thing a shot. Later.
True, dude. Dude, it was pretty tight. But yeah, he was. I guess like the
You
exertion.
could cream pilot your own thighs.
Oh yeah.
You can put your belly against. Right?
Whoa.
Don't you think you could
Whoa! I never thought about
give it
that.
a fucking shot?
I never thought about that'd be kind of nice.
Could be nice. Might have to christen this house with a thigh, cream thigh.
With an exposed asshole cream pie, he's get walked in on.
What are you doing? Get the fuck out of here.
I'm trying to simulate a cream pie with my stomach and my thighs. That'd be nice. Yeah, I guess it was just a pure desire to procreate. He just went in. He probably had, if I had guessed, he probably had like a month-long nofap stored up in him. And you know, they say gay's stronger than fat, so his gay impulses are stronger than his fat impulses.
Yeah, the movies on an airplane really get you. I'll watch a movie on an airplane, but that was one of the best movies ever.
Yeah.
And you tell someone about it, and they're like, "That sucked. I could have done anything else."
Well, everyone was ripping on Frasier for The Whale.
I thought he was loved for that.
Did he win? Because didn't he cry or something
Just
after?
kept going around crying everywhere.
Yeah, everyone's like, shut up,
Like,
dude.
everybody hated me since the Mummy, and now I'm a fat gay guy, and everyone likes me again. Yeah, I saw whenever I see someone else's screen watching a movie, I watch theirs.
Oh yeah,
Which is a common thing. I didn't.
dude. I judged a guy. It was a grown man watching the Super Mario Brothers movie, and I was going,
I've seen so many of those fucking weird dudes.
dude. There's everywhere.
Businessmen.
They abound, dude.
They're crazy people.
Yeah, man. I watched him. I went, what kind of fucking losers? Why? And I, dude, instantly, I just watched the whole movie over
Yeah,
his
you
shoulder.
just watch it on his
Soon as I saw
screen.
one thing, I'm like, wait, they live in this world? And I just was 45 minutes of like just watching it.
I watched
silently.
I
over
watched
his
Guardians of the
shoulder.
Galaxy 3 on another guy's screen, and then I got here, and as soon as I got here, I put it on and just cried. Yeah, I did cry. I did cry. Guardians of the Galaxy 3, dude.
That'll get you.
Holy fuck.
That'll get you.
It's the saddest one yet.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
No, it's not as sad as... You like Guardians of the Galaxy at all?
Yeah, we've watched them all.
They're wonderful. I don't like comic book movies at all.
They're the best.
That one's the best. Yeah. Just because it has a good soundtrack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's really all it takes for me to like it.
Chris Pratt's hot ass.
Chris Pratt's fucking cool and funny and hot. He's not over the top like Ryan Reynolds. He does the comedy exactly the right way.
Reynolds is too much, dude. Deadpool is
Batista's
too
hilarious
much.
in that.
The what?
Batista, he's the big guy.
He's unbelievable.
He's so funny in that.
It's unbelievable. Deadpool, I'm going to remake Deadpool, but dead serious. No jokes.
That'd be fucking good.
No messing around. It'd be so fucking sick. Yeah, Reynolds is just, it's too much. It's attitude overload.
He's got major.
I walked out of the theater.
Yeah.
I went, this is too much attitude, and I just walked out.
Sarcasm is definitely his first language. What a cunt character that is. Dude, kill that character. Well,
you watched it.
We moved to, yeah, I got to go watch Guardians of the Galaxy, cried like a fucking loser. Not a big deal.
No, that'll happen.
Got in my room, cracked one off.
You got the thigh pie?
Once I cried, then I was like, all right, I'm going to roll in a ball and jizz on my own legs. Oh, I'm by myself. This is very scary.
Oh, yeah.
In a big house by yourself is extremely scary.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking spooky.
Yeah.
I lived by myself for the first time in Philadelphia when I was like 23, and I was scared the whole time.
I've been scared I've only been here 2 nights.
It's very peaceful, though.
For sure, but it is spooky.
Oh, yeah.
Especially this fucking window here. I just was laying there watching the Fighting Phils last night.
Oh, God. They
the whole
win?
time I was like,
did they win?
Yes.
Yes.
Up 1-0. Pretty awesome. But the TV reflects on the window, so it always looks like something's moving out there.
Yeah.
For real, every 10 minutes, I'm like, it's really not peaceful at all. I'm scared. I'm just scared to live by myself.
No, I get disoriented in new houses or in a house I've never been in before. And I actually prefer, this is a newer house. My house is newer as well. I don't like the old houses. If I'm like by myself in the kitchen at nighttime, I'm like, dude, someone definitely got killed in here.
Somebody got murdered
This
in
is
here.
fucked up. This is haunted, dude. I get real spooked out. But if it's a new house, I go, it's probably the ghost. I'm like, ghost chance is super low. So I do take solace in that.
I was afraid of ghosts in Iowa. I had a show in Iowa this week. I had a fucked up dream. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how this happened, but I woke up I woke up at like 4 a.m. and looked at my phone. And as soon as I looked, because I wanted to see what time it was, and then I read a text, and I must have still been like half asleep. But I was like, I just dreamt this text. This is the text I was just dreaming about. And then I got really scared.
Oh, no.
I was like, this is the scariest thing that's ever happened.
Wait, so were you awake or not?
I must have been like half awake. I have no idea. But somehow.
So you presaged a text.
Somehow I woke up to check what time it was when I woke up.
Yeah.
And I looked at the first text I got. I was like, that's the text I was just dreaming about.
Yeah.
Obviously that's not what happened, but that's what I was convinced.
It could have been.
Maybe.
Dude, I felt
real. And then I was just, I was wide awake. I was so scared. And then I was like walking around my hotel room and I was like, this is an old hotel. There could be some ghosts in here. I was afraid of ghosts at like 4 a.m. It was fucking so embarrassing.
I had a weird dream. My friend was like telling me something kind of intense that happened in his life. And I instantly went like, whoa, I had a dream about this a week ago. And I was like, maybe my brain just made that up, but it was pretty clear. I was like, that was really weird. Not the specific thing, but it was like a situation he was in where I was like, dude, I just had a fucking dream about this. I just write that stuff off. I always just go like,
I didn't.
I just go, I don't know what the fuck that's. But if I had realized that at 4 a.m, I would have. I did an all nighter. I woke up at 4. And I was just like I wasn't like spooked. I was more disturbed. I was just like agitated and just like, the fuck's going on? I was in like a mid of the night, like kind of personal spin out. Usually I'll be like, fuck, dude, I got to set up a child. I was telling you yesterday, I was like, I got to set up a child gate. Then I'll imagine my kids falling down the steps for like a half an hour and be like, I'm like, all right, what if someone tried to take my kids? I was like, I'd have to like fight. And I'll just go through it and get myself to like 185 heartbeat. And then, dude, towards the end of this thing, I'm laying there like half falling asleep. And I was like, what if Brittany like was like hooking up with a chick and like we were going to have a threesome and then she kicked me out of the room and I was like, dude, I'd be so fucking pissed at her. Like I just ran that for like 30 minutes. I was like, yo, for real, like I wouldn't talk to her after. And I was so mad. And then I finally passed out and I'm sitting there talking to her the next morning and I started cracking up. I remembered it.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I was for real pissed at you last night because I imagined you setting up a threesome and kicking me out of the room. And I was just like, I was so mad.
It's good you told her though.
I told her.
It's good to nip that in the bud. True. Just in case.
Or be like, crazy thought last night.
The fucking nanny came up. What the fuck was she doing there? Anyway, I'll tell you about that.
Yeah, it was weird. I like sat there and I couldn't stop doing it. If I get locked in on like a negative fantasy like that, I'll just fucking like It's like 90 iterations until finally I'm like, why am I doing this, dude? I got to go to bed.
Yeah. All day. That's it. All day. That's all day. All fucking day. And things are going well. And I'm still like, fucking disaster. It's a disaster all day.
What's that big volcano if it explodes in Yellowstone? Gardini was trying to pill me on a volcano. He was trying to volcano pill me, saying like, there's one in Yellowstone.
It's a super volcano in Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Dome? I forget what the.
Yeah, he said, he goes, it would fuck I just don't believe it. I'm like, no way. He was trying to say it would like
what's
crush.
the name of that fucking type of volcano?
I think it's called
It's a super volcano, but it's like a
Yellowstone cauldron.
cauldron.
Yeah, caldera.
Caldera. Yeah, it's the opposite of what I was saying.
Damn. Yeah, dude, he was trying to say, he's like, it's game over for all of America. I was like, there's no way one volcano.
Yeah.
Vesuvius was a town, wasn't it?
Vesuvius?
Yeah, I thought volcanoes can all exactly destroy one Italian city.
I think Vesuvius, that's true.
I thought they could only destroy
They're
one
designed
Italian
to destroy one WAP city. Wasn't Vesuvius Pompeii?
I think so. I always called it Mount Vesuvius.
They get the fucking Asians get a lot of volcanoes.
Do they really?
Yeah. Krakatoa. Krakatoa was a big one. Iceland gets a lot of them.
Do they really? So what is it, more of the ash? I mean, obviously the lava is going to burn you up, melt you up.
Yeah.
But it's like, because I'm like, dude, there's just not that much lava for the whole country.
Oh, it's not the lava. It's not
It's
like
the
people are
ash.
getting hit by the lava.
Yeah, because I feel like I could outrun a
It's
lava.
pyroplastic. What's it called? Pyro.
It's the ash.
Somebody's listening to this. Like, that's how you say it, you fucking idiot. No, it's like a fucking extremely hot ash cloud.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
And it goes very fast. It's like an avalanche of hot gas.
Oh, true. True. Well, so you just have to get under the blankets, dude.
You have to hide on it, but you have to Dutch up.
Damn, so nature just Dutch ovens a whole city.
Fuck me.
Pyroplasticine.
It's not pyroplastic.
So that's what gets people. It's a hot
Pyroclastic flow.
pyroclastic flow.
But I thought it blocks out the sun. That was the dangerous
afterwards,
part.
yes.
Yeah.
The reason that would be so Yellowstone would, so much ash would block out the sun and cause like a fucking ice age.
So it's lava, fart, and then they block out the sun. That's kind of nasty. Yeah. That's shitty.
Yeah, that is a shitty way to die.
Yeah, that sucks. I didn't think about that. I thought it was just like dudes were chilling in like a fucking tide of hot red liquid, and they're like, no.
Yeah, it's slow moving lava.
Oh, my mama, no. No.
They thought they were going to turn into Fireball Mario. If we touch a fire, we turn.
Yeah, I never even thought about the effects of it blotting the sun out. Although Ice Age, I mean,
let's do it.
We can make the most of that. A little Ice Age.
Down here in Austin, we would love an Ice Age. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, we're from Texas now.
True. My uncle told me you can't be a Texan unless you're born here. He said you can live your whole life. You can be born right over and come over. And he's like, there's not my rules. He's like, I don't care.
Tell that to Sam Houston.
He's from Pennsylvania. Who's Sam Houston? The guy he founded Houston?
Yeah, he was the first
president.
Yeah. Where's he from? I bet that fucker is.
He better be from Texas.
Like Tennessee.
I mean, maybe you could found a city. Yeah, he might have to be honorary, but he was saying that's the rules down here. He's like, I didn't make
governor of Tennessee. Where was he born? He was born in Virginia.
Virginia way.
You tell me Sam Houston's not Texan?
It's not my rules. This is what they say in Texas.
Next time he says that, tell him.
True.
Say, nah, I'm more like Sam Houston.
True.
I was born out east, came here to build a new republic. You're lucky I'm here.
That's true. Good point. That's a fair point, dude.
Yeah, I hate Yanks, dude. I hate Yankees.
I honestly,
Texan.
I wanted to fly up when I was here.
I'm not Texan, dude. I'm not rooting, dude. I'm afraid of ghosts.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm trying to think of it. I'm like a black guy with nature down here. I had to walk through tall grass, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's where, dude. I'm so afraid of snakes. I was all hell knowing, dude. I was hell no. I had to walk through grass to like cut up a hill, and I was just fucking. I was so scared.
There's scorpions here.
Yeah, dude.
It's the Lyme ticks you got to worry about.
Really?
Yeah.
We're from Pennsylvania. We're used to that.
Yeah, we've evaded those for our whole lives. But yeah, dude, the snakes. I'm scared of getting bit by a snake, man. Tall grass. I got trails by my way. There's some trails over yonder by my way, dude. I walk them. I've been exploring my little trails, and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get bit by a fucking snake out here. Spider, poisonous spider. I'm all over there. I'm all over spiders.
How many poisonous spiders are here?
Brown recluse is a
We're used to those. We got those.
We got those?
Yeah.
Shit.
Just whenever you take out like an old blanket or towel, give it a fucking
Oh yeah,
Give
true.
it a check. That's where those boys are chilling.
Good call. You can get the bubonic plague from armadillos too. Yeah, apparently they carry some like fucked up disease.
Get used to it, Josh.
I'll look it up. I'm telling you, it's like the bubonic plague. They carry something fucked up like leprosy or some.
Tell them
like,
the fleas are on the armadillos and they'll give you the fucking plague.
I don't know.
I don't like that.
That's something, man. They got some sort of nasty shit on them because they do look cute as hell. They're cuter than the blazes, dude.
I would love to go near them. They are cute.
Hanson's disease.
What is it?
Hanson's disease.
That is what? Bubonic plague.
That is bubonic plague. Come on, man.
That's where all you and your brothers look like girls and fucking.
That's where you trick all the local fifth graders into saying the middle one's hot. I like the middle one. I like the middle one, and then they go, Shane, that's a boy, and I go, shut the fuck up.
I knew it. I was kidding with you guys. I didn't jerk
Kidding.
off.
I didn't think the middle brother of the Hansons was so fucking hot.
I didn't shoot between my thighs thinking about the middle brother.
By my thighs, thinking about the Hanson brothers. The other one was ugly as a dog, though.
Dude, the oldest?
The oldest.
Yeah.
Causes lesions and nerve damage. So like leprosy.
Oh, it's like leprosy. That's right. I remember it was
There we
one of
go.
those old ass fucking diseases.
That'd be nice, though. Then you could be Baldwin from Kingdom of Heaven. You can get a cool mask.
Oh,
You get
yeah,
leprosy.
true. Someone comes next to me and be like, I touched an armadillo. I touched an armadillo and I
I want to
paid the
see
price.
Hanson's oldest brother. I feel like as a young gay man, I thought the middle brother was hot.
The middle brother was fucking hot, dude.
Middle brother had long, beautiful hair.
Yeah, it was it was perfectly straight.
Yeah, the oldest one was fucking beat, dude.
Dude, that'd be nice to have like a Kingdom of Heaven just fucking face mask and just be like, I was a curious boy once too. Touched an armadillo. Now I have lesions and nerve damage.
Oh, man.
Let me see. You looking at the boy?
I was taking a look. But
Let me see him.
They're just showing me older pictures, and now I don't like them.
What's he looking like now?
Ooh, maybe the younger one was a little fucking morsel.
Well, he was illegal back then. Well, not for us. We were
No,
illegal
we were
too.
boys. We were young
Chill.
boys.
That was Lord of the Flies.
We were illegal.
Why wasn't I more attracted to that youngest Hanson brother? As
I don't know.
as a
Now
young
that
man?
my tastes have changed.
Maybe I wanted a mature, older, middle brother in my younger days.
The middle one's clearly a dude. Gay.
No dudes had long, straight hair like that. You were right. That was just your animal consciousness seeing what you thought was a female.
Yeah, he's a little fucking.
He was totally
Little
effeminate,
light
dude.
in the loafers. Yeah.
He was totally effeminate. You know what I read?
And also, girls my age. Oh my God! Look how fucking hot he is in that picture.
Yeah, dude, you did. You weren't doing nothing wrong, bro.
Yeah.
You weren't doing nothing wrong.
My older brother's fucking 38.
Yeah, the older brother looks like a big dick weirdo, dude.
He does look like a big dick weirdo. Guarantee older brother of Hanson has a fucking donger. He looks like a fucking spaniel in this. Look at him. He look like a spaniel of some type.
Yeah, true. That was tough sledding for the oldest Hanson. I wonder if was he like the best at music? Or didn't he just like quietly play guitar? The middle brother got all the shine. The youngest brother was just there to just.
I thought the youngest brother was the singer.
Oh, he's the drummer.
The youngest brother was the drummer. That's why I like the middle one. I've always been a front man kind of guy.
True, yeah. I'm always crazy for drummers, dude.
You love the drummers. You want to That had to be a real confusing moment for guys that were like in their 20s when that music video came out.
Why?
I bet at least a few of them were like, damn,
Oh, dude.
that fucking, the middle one's hot.
Yeah, I think that happened. I like remember that happening.
It
People
was easy
being like,
for us because girls our age didn't have tits.
no.
They looked like that.
Yeah.
That was hot.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
That was hot.
Yeah, that was a good look when we were in 5th grade.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, dude, you'd be at a party. You'd be like a party in like 6th grade making out and just like touch a girl's hard nipples. Like hard boy nipples.
Puffy nipples. They had like boy puberty puffy nipples.
And then be like, sweet. I just touched a lady's puffy, scared nipples in a basement. It's kind of fucked up.
It's fucking hot, dude.
I was like, I would be like, get the fuck off me. Where are the jugs, dude?
Yeah.
I was a jug hunter back then. I was so ready
Everybody
for jugs.
was a jug hunter.
True.
When the one girl got tits, it was game on.
It was, dude.
The jug hunters came out of the woodworks.
I mean, the rest of them were like Patrick Swayze from Ghost. All the girls who
Yeah.
didn't have tits were just fucking, ooh. They turned invisible, dude. All I could see was jugs back then.
They would guide our hands while we were lotioning,
Oh, man.
like Swayze on the clay pot.
True.
For For the smoothest way to enjoy cannabis, you got to grab a freezable piece from Freeze Pipe. If you're tired of inhaling harsh smoke, coughing attacks, and taking tiny little baby rips, it's time to make the switch. Do you take little tiny baby rips, Josh? Do you smoke weed? Yeah. Nice. That's so cool. Every Freeze Pipe comes with every Freeze Pipe comes equipped with a freezable glycerin chamber that cools smoke by over 300 degrees, dude. Did you even know smoke was 300 fucking degrees and it's just going into your lungs? That seems correct. Just pop the glycerin chamber in the freezer for an hour. As smoke passes through it, it instantly gets chilled for an ice cold puff without the afterburn or coughing. If you're a pot smoker, you've got to be interested in this. Personal endorsement. I don't smoke weed, but when I used to, that is something I would have trouble with, is the 400 degrees of gas going into my lungs. Check out the newest pieces, the Mini Bong, the Tornado Bong, and their glycerin blunt tip to cool down your joints, blunts, and vapes. So sick. No matter how you like to smoke, Freeze Pipe will make it ice cold. Shop pipes, bubblers, bongs, dab rings, and more at thefreezepipe.com and use code DRENCHED for 10% off your entire order. That's thefreezepipe.com and code DRENCHED for 10% off. Order today and enjoy free shipping and everyday great prices. That's something you should consider if you smoke pot. Hey guys, do you ever feel like you know what's good for you but can't make yourself actually do it? No? You want a good night's sleep but can't quiet your racing thoughts? You want to leave that soul-sucking job but don't have the confidence to take a risk? What the fuck? Talking with a therapist through BetterHelp can help you figure out what's holding you back so you can finally move forward. Therapy has been incredibly useful for so many people in our lives. We've gotten to watch our friends change for the better. It's an awesome tool that can help you make the rough patches of life seem a little more smooth. Wouldn't that be nice? I don't believe it there. You don't believe it there? All right, thanks, Josh. No, that's okay. I don't give a fuck, but you should use BetterHelp if you feel that way. You should talk to someone on a Zoom call. BetterHelp is totally online. It's convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. So you can do therapy by video call, over the phone, or even by message, whatever works for you. That's good. Texting someone. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and get started on your journey. Make your brain your friend with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/MSSP today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP. Can you imagine if you had a therapist? How nice that would be. Anyway, goodbye. Just because summer's coming to an end doesn't mean you have to stop showing off that beach bod. True Classics Fall Essentials will keep you warm while still highlighting your assets. Their t-shirts are made with a tighter fit in the arms and shoulders and a looser fit in the gut for a streamlined look. Just for the listener, this is odd. Me and Josh have never met each other, and he's in my living room watching me read an ad about fucking t-shirts. Personal endorsement, I love the gear, dude. You ever have a True Classic tee, Josh? No. All right, that's all right. Give them a shot, dude. They actually are fucking nice. For those formal days, True Classic has launched 5 different styles of button-up shirts that will look great and feel amazing no matter the occasion. You're going to feel great at your fucking dad's funeral. So if you're ready to make the easiest summer upgrade, shop now at trueclassictees.com and save 25% off with the code DRENCHED25. Josh, are you listening? That's code DRENCHED25 at trueclassictees.com for 25% off. This fall, step into a world of style and comfort with True Classic. All right? That's something you should consider, Josh. Let's get back to the show.
Yeah, I got fucked up last night. I was reading a book. I just started it, and they were the guy was talking about how I think 800. He claims 800,000 years ago, dudes started like discovering fire, and he was like, that was the first time.
How far we've come, dude.
Exactly.
We don't even have fire. We have fucking
plasma,
whatever that is.
Just colors. Well, he was saying the reason all the first religions, a lot of them were fire worshipers. Like I think the Zoroastrians were fire worshipers because he was like, that was the first time we got to chill in our long, wretched, miserable lives. Because that was like first time. That was like the first thing you could sit by, and like animals were kind of like, what the fuck is that stuff?
Oh,
so
man.
dudes were just in a blind panic forever. It was the first interruption, just like a constant cascade of just like horrible death and dying. Dude, like you'd go to sleep. A lot of people just get munched in their sleep, which makes sense why you'd be so scared of fucking like the dark.
Yeah, that's why I'm afraid of reflections off the window during the Phillies game.
Your brain's designed to get munched. That's probably why you dream, because you're probably like, your brain's like, all right, you're probably going to get munched. So like,
here's some cool shit.
Here's you jumping really high, you fucking idiot. And then I started bugging out because they were like, that's the first time dudes got to go and relax. And that's where like just people started just making up stuff and thinking. They started chilling and like drawing buffaloes on the wall and be like, and they're like, yeah, dude, that buffalo. And I was in my bed. I got unsettled. I was just like, whoa,
man,
dude.
Think about the haters those guys had. First guys to draw a buffalo. Some other guy like, one girl looks at it and is like, oh.
True. She's her nipples stick out. He's like, oh, fuck. True, that must have sucked.
Yeah.
Back then, if a dude did something really sweet, like it's not being gross, it probably actually happened. Your babe would probably, you'd hear like, blunk, and you'd look at her and you'd be like, you bitch. She would drip. She would
what do you mean?
I'm saying if you're all naked in caves, if you're with your babe and a dude drew a sick.
Women's pussies get
Back
so
then,
wet that they're dripping
it was
loudly
the
onto the floor.
I'm saying back then they probably did. Back then they were probably the wettest, dude. They were scared. But, dude, why do guys take girls to watch scary movies? Life was a scary movie. Yeah. Chicks were hornier than ever. And a dude sat her down in front of the fire, drew a buffalo. It was probably at least one that's like, just one drip. Even if you didn't hear it, you'd be like, you could probably tell back then.
Yeah.
Come on, sit on my lap, babe. And she's sitting on your lap. You're like, God damn.
Yeah, slide right off this thing.
Sir, I didn't ask you to serve me a cheeseburger, baby. God damn.
I said no cheese, honey. I want a hamburger.
You'd probably smell it before you'd hear it.
You would probably smell those caves and shit must have stunk, dude.
God, that must have been crazy. I will say, imagine you're chilling and you go, some pussy around. You could smell pussy.
Is that you, Ja?
Smelling pussy would have been nice though.
Yeah.
Just being like, I know there's some pussy around.
I don't know, man. Have you smelled pussy lately? Would have sucked.
Yeah, but it was like you were smelling like saber-toothed tiger shit. It was probably better than some of the other stuff. I mean, it was all pretty terrible, but it was probably like saber-toothed tiger shit, dead decomposing bodies, a bog, and then you'd be like...
I wonder if any of the bros were smart enough to kill themselves back then. You know?
I doubt it.
I don't think they had the brain function.
I think, they were just because they were running on just kind of like self-preservation
animals
at all costs. Like
but
dogs.
I wonder if one dude was smart enough to just be like, what the fuck is this? There's a cliff.
It wasn't until the fire. They probably sat by the fire and were like, this fucking sucks.
This is crazy.
Because they finally chilled and they went, and that was like the author's point of like, there is the fight or flight is still.
Isn't Zoroastrianism, how do you say that?
Zoroastrian, yeah.
Isn't that still going?
Zoroaster, there are like probably like,
some
I think there's like 12,000 guys, yeah.
Holding it tight.
Yeah, but they don't take in new members, so it's going to slowly die out. And they worship, I think part of it's worshiping fire. It's one of the oldest religions in the world.
I think it's the oldest right now.
I think so. Yeah, it could be true. It could be the oldest living. Before then, it was like fertility cults, just like cutting off ladies' skin and wearing it was like church, which
I could see myself getting into. And you go in front of a bunch of kindergartners and you're like, what? There's nothing wrong with this. I'm a lady.
Listen up, little kids. We found the hottest chick in the village and we cut her skin off and we're wearing it so that we get a lot of beans this year. Stop laughing. This isn't fucking funny.
There's nothing funny about this.
We picked the hottest lady and murdered her. Now I'm wearing her hot skin. That must have been fucking crazy. That must have been genuinely fucked up, dude, for explorers and shit to stumble across an island and see that and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was a quick, like, all right, load the cannons. These guys are done. They had a good run. There's nothing going on here.
Because everyone had different, it was like everyone was freaking out. Then everyone got to chill at the fire.
Yeah.
Be like, this is what's up. And then everyone had to like go and share that around the world and just be like, no, it's not.
Now, if we're talking indigenous people, my favorite thing right now is there's a thing on Instagram. I'm sure it's on TikTok. I don't have a TikTok, but these Native American people will post videos of them doing like a rain dance or like whatever their tribal dance was,
Sure.
and being like, my land has been stolen, no justice, no peace. Like they co-opt the Black Civil Rights Movement for sure. But then every comment is just like, Take the L, dude. Shut the fuck up.
No way.
Every comment's like, you guys should have won. Scoreboard, pussy.
It's the most amazing.
So fucking funny.
It's crazy.
Comments, Instagram. I had no idea. My friend turned me on because I never even got into the comments.
I had no idea.
I was just
people
looking
were,
at funny reels.
I have never seen it.
It's great. Somebody's up there like, you guys took our land. And then the first comment's like, shut up, pussy, take the L. You guys should have fought harder, bitch. Pretty great. Scoreboard's my favorite.
Scoreboard's crazy.
And then you think about who's doing it. It's so funny.
It's like a 12-year-old.
Definitely a 12-year-old on like his burner account, just like, fuck you, Native American bitch.
It is the weirdest situation because it's like it gets no airtime at all.
What?
The Native American stuff, it's like it gets zero airplay in terms of like the popular press.
Yeah. I don't know.
Although, yeah, it might be because of the res. People can't really, you can't like be a reporter and like pop up on the res and be like, what up?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Good for them.
Yeah.
But it gets zero. It gets, I mean, you know, they've been mixing it. It's like it's like if you're like into like anti-racism and all that CRT stuff, it's like a caviar you can bust out and be like, what about this?
Yeah.
We're talking about some terrible stuff. Remember this? You weren't talking about this. I think about this. I think about the dirt and the ground and how, and it's like, dude, no, you fucking don't. Shut up. There's no way you're sitting there being like, you're literally sitting in a building and being like, I just want to acknowledge the fact that it wants, and it's like, for sure. How long are you going to think about this?
I don't even acknowledge the people who used to live in this house. What are we fucking talking about?
That's my
Other
thing.
than the family's picture in my bathroom.
That's nice.
That's pretty
I
nice.
like that.
I'm
Is that
keeping
the
that.
family or is that a stock?
It's definitely the family.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
I thought that was a stock that came with the frame, but now you mention it. It's like, yeah, that's
a
not.
family's photo that lived in this house.
Oh, they forgot to take it?
I guess.
Their mistake, dude.
It's crazy. In my bathroom, there's just a family on a beach jumping. It's like,
That is a
I wanna
nice
keep
picture.
that. Yeah, it's nice. It's good to see a white family at the beach matching
Jumping,
white,
yeah.
white fucking like silk outfits or whatever.
Yeah, that's
What's that
Linen.
fabric? Linen.
linen, yeah.
White people love linen, white linen at the beach photos.
Yeah, true.
I hate them.
It's tough.
It's embarrassing.
It is tough stuff.
But it is an interesting photo because the dad's in the middle and then all of his people are around him and it's like, damn, everybody came, it's centered on his dick.
Oh, really?
It's like, wow, everything came out of that fucking
Your
ball
penis,
bag.
yeah.
That weird guy's ball bag that's jumping at the beach.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is nuts, dude.
Jumping at the beach is extremely disrespectful. That's where I'd actually
True.
start thinking of indigenous people.
You say, hey guys, just so
when I
you
see
guys
the
know.
fucking whites jumping on the beach, it's like, have a little,
Yeah.
act like you've been there before. Let's hand the ball to the ref on this one. We don't need to dance. Speaking of handing the ball to the ref, dude, the Colorado Buffaloes have been cursed since I talked about them. They've been totally cursed.
Speaking of handing the ball to the ref, they have been cursed, man.
They should have handed the ball to the ref, dude.
They didn't do that?
No, they're still fucking showboating.
Yeah, didn't they lose in like triple OT or double?
They won. They lost in regulation to Stanford.
I saw that.
Stanford, they blew like a 28-point lead.
The whitest team, dude.
The whitest team possible came back, dude. That is white perseverance. Down 28. No one's yelling at the coaches. No one's throwing their helmets. They're just like, we still have a job to do. We have to finish this game. You go up 7-0 on a black team, they explode. But don't let them go up 7-0. You're in trouble.
I know, dude.
Oh, fuck.
I saw that. They were down by like, it was like 28-0.
Yeah, they were fucking killing them.
That's crazy.
And then those boys from Palo Alto.
Well, the game, I was checking the QB's stats and like
Shador?
both of the QBs put on like ridiculous games, like 5
Shador's
touchdowns.
really, really fucking good.
Yeah, it was like fucking passed for 475 yards, 5 touchdowns. It was it was insane.
Again, I want to take it back to this. It's not Colorado's fault, dude. It's the fucking ESPN.
I know.
I fucking hate ESPN.
They just, dude.
They keep doing this where they're like, let's check in on Colorado. Wow, this is so powerful. White coaches hate this. It's like, why don't you guys fucking lay off, dude? And then they're like, all right, enough Colorado. Let's check out the WNBA again.
Dude.
Turn it off.
Yeah, stop, dude.
It's half of, if you watch SportsCenter, 50% is WNBA.
It'd be nice to
does
have.
that season ever end? I don't know when it starts or ends.
I don't think it's real.
It's always
I don't think they
WNBA.
even play, dude.
I don't think it is
I
real.
Think I think it's AI.
Yeah, that's
it's
George
AI.
Soros again. No one has watched this. I've never seen it.
That would be funny if it was just like a high school girls league and they're CGIing like
It's
chicks
all
doing
CGI.
higher layups.
The crowd is filled a lot now. They are
know.
starting to get some bodies in those seats.
I know.
But it's all the Las Vegas Aces, dude. That's the team of the century.
Is it really?
Forget the Golden State Warriors. Forget the Patriots. It's the Aces.
You know my position on this. I think it's ridiculous that they even segregate the leagues based on sex. I think the women should. I don't see any reason why they shouldn't be able to play
True.
in the. It's ridiculous. Please let them do it once, dude. Please let them do it once, dude. I just want to see it.
It'd be so fun.
I just want to see it, dude.
But you'd have to give incentive for the male team to run the score up. You have to be like, yo, if you guys can score 300 this game,
True.
you get a bonus.
Yeah, they're
If you
yours.
give up
if
less-
if you score 300, they're yours.
If you can hold them under 10 and you can score 300, you get $1 million each. God damn.
That'd be so diabolical.
This fly has been here.
Is it a fly?
Do you see him survive that flick, dude?
How did it take
He's a swatter. He's the slowest, shittiest fly. I hit him yesterday. And I was like, he must be dead. And he just landed again. He's retarded.
You
That's
just flicked it, dude. Let me get a microscope. I might have a tiny helmet on.
That guy's tough as nails, dude.
Oh, dude. I heard you flick it. I heard your fingernail smack his fly body. If that gets up from that slap,
He's going to be up, dude. That guy's never stopping. If he gets up from that, he stays. I'm not hitting.
True. God, if you got a bird cage, you keep like some keep
flies.
shit in there. That's where my pet fly.
Yeah, the WNBA, ESPN needs to cut it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I ran into this problem. I was trying to watch the highlights of my beautiful Notre Dame Fighting Irish after their win
it
against
was a
USC.
big one, dude.
Big win against USC. I got it back to the hotel. I was like, all I want to watch is highlights of the game.
Yep.
That's a nice thing. Nothing but WNBA. It's like, dude, it's college football Saturday. Stop showing me the fucking Las Vegas Aces, dude. I want to see what was going on.
And another one from the elbow. That's the number 5th play. Yeah. And another 7-foot jump shot.
The defender fell down despite not even a jab step.
Her feet left the ground on that jump shot. Did you see that? Dude, I've seen college girls. I was watching one of my cousins plays college girls basketball, and she drained like 9 in a row in the driveway. And I was like, God,
Yeah, they're fucking nasty.
God damn.
Yeah, they're extremely good.
But all that being said, yeah.
But when there's a whole different league that dudes can dunk from the foul line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know. It should be on. It should go like in honorary. It would be totally acceptable to be like top 10 plays and be like, and then honorary play. Here
Girls
you go.
top 10.
Check it out. Yeah.
Separate that.
Yeah. Exactly.
Women's top 10.
Yeah. Rather than being like,
And even a
whoa.
fucking T's top 10 would be nice too. If we're going to really do it.
True. Yeah. If we're going to really get into
Fucking
it.
swimming highlights.
ESTN, dude.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be sick.
That'd be
Just
so
a dude fucking who joined the track team, just scorching those bitches.
That would be funny to like just take it so far and like there's like the top 10 plays and like number 3 is just 2 guys having sex and you're like, fuck, what is this?
Sorry, you don't like that, conservatives? Number 3, look at the way he fucking jammed it in this guy's ass. Whoa, slam a jamma. Oh, man.
Yeah, that shit's annoying, man, because they're doing it on purpose and they're doing it for ratings, and it's like, dude, there needs to be a protest.
But it can't be for ratings. That's the thing. It can't be for ratings. No one
Yeah.
watches that.
I guess you're right.
If you like sports, you don't like that. What are they trying to attack? Like, are they trying to attract like the women?
Yeah,
Like, what ladies are sitting down watching fucking ESPN?
you're right.
It's just to bother me.
Yeah,
I'm the only dude watching ESPN in a fucking hotel room at 2 a.m. Just
you're absolutely right, because if you think about that, yeah, sports is mostly, it's guys. And it's also like, yeah, that market of dudes who are like watching sports, crushing
I
beers.
understand liking sports. Women like sports. Some of them,
For sure.
You know,
Yeah.
There he is. He's up.
What?
He's back, dude. This guy's this is Mike Allstott.
Dude, that's crazy.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. It is kind of a strange.
Yeah, women like going to sports.
It's just probably upper level management pressure and them being like, we do this too. Because otherwise, I don't know. The fear is that they're going to get like written up in fucking Mother Jones. There's probably ESPN like CEOs that are just like, they're going to get me. Mother Jones is going to get me.
They used to not show hockey, which really bothered me.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I think ESPN must have they must have signed a deal with NHL.
Okay.
So now they're showing hockey.
Why weren't they showing?
You can tell the announcers, the people that are doing the highlights, they've never watched hockey ever. So they're just like, look at this sick deke. Whoa. Anyway, back to the Lynx. Back to the fucking women's basketball.
She got fouled on that shot and she made it.
That's pretty hard to do, folks.
They cut away from the foul shot, fucking nailing the rim. They're like, yeah, cut that. Dude, I had to do press. I had to go to Spokane, like hyper local television show. And you'd be pleased to know that I didn't know where to look. So I'm looking, I thought I was looking at the camera, but the whole time I'm like, looking up at like the corner of the room. So I'm like talking to this lady. I'm like, yeah, so anyway,
you guys can come catch me at.
It was real. You guys can come see me at. What are my shows like? Oh, I don't know. I talk about all kinds of stuff.
Oh my
Dude,
God. Those fucking questions.
It was crazy, dude. And Brittany sent me the thing and I was like, I can't watch this. It was just me. I'm leaning. I would lean on the desk and then I'd be like, I'll find it. I'll send it to you. I would lean on the desk and then I'd pop up and be like, the lady's like, are you excited to be here? And I'm like, no, not really. I was just trying to be honest. I wasn't trying to be a jerk. And I was just like,
you got to really mentally go into those, like, I'm going to fuck around.
Yeah.
That's what I always try to do. And then I get there and I'm like, I don't know. I'd say I talk about a little bit of politics.
Dude, in my head, I was going to be, yeah.
I talk about my family, like just everyday stuff, you know? Like, were you always a class clown? Yeah. It's fucking, those are the most unbearable things.
Yeah, before I go in, I'm walking in, I'm like, dude, I'm going to expose the hypocrisy of the fucking, and I walk in, it's the same thing. I'm like, yeah, you know, I mean, I talk about a lot of stuff. Some of it's slightly inappropriate now that I'm sitting here with you, but it's whatever. It's fun. We all need to laugh a little more.
Oh, man.
Yes, I didn't want to be silly.
I did one where they just called me Sean Gillis from the start, and I just let it go. I was like, yep, fuck, there's no way I'm going to correct you. That's even more embarrassing.
Yeah, I'm almost positive they hit me with Matt McCusker right off the rip, and I'm like, that's me.
McCusker is so hard for people.
McCusker is kind of, I could see everyone fucks it up because you want to go to Custer.
McCuster all the time.
It's fair. I have like the only like Irish Russian sounding names like McCusker. It's very harsh.
Yeah.
A lot of them are like easier to say.
Yeah.
Got some bullshit.
I like it.
McCusker's a good name.
He's got such a nice name, man.
I think it was really Mac Oasker or something from Scotland.
Yeah,
originally.
bullshit.
Some fucking nonsense.
Some gibberish.
Some dead language that eventually got Catholicized. TG.
True.
Yeah, I looked into Druidism thinking it'd be like cool. Sucks.
Yeah.
Fucking stinks. One guy had to memorize. They were set up so that if like everyone got wiped out, there was one dude who could just recreate the whole society. So you had to like memorize all of this shit. I think they were like, I was like, they must have done like some sort of like cool drugs. Nope. They did like holly plants. They like fucking smoked holly plants or something.
Yeah, they were dumbass.
Not a good buzz.
I don't like them.
Not a good buzz.
I don't like the Druids.
I was like, dude, I could totally get into this.
I like the Germanic people.
Yeah, what are they
Not
up
in
to?
the 40s.
Obviously, yeah.
I was looking into the Battle of Teutoburg Forest. I think that's what it's called. Just when the Germanic bros got after a Roman, they got 2 legions. They just butt fucked them. German boys came out of the woods, scared them, attacked them,
Damn,
tortured them.
Yeah, they were nasty.
Pretty fun.
Those were nasty dudes. They were like, because there was the Vikings way up, and the Germans were like the Vikings
this is
in the woods.
Pre-Vikings.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, duh. Yeah. Before, I guess Roman Empire.
Yeah.
When did the Vikes set up?
800
Okay.
is when they started making their way down to Europe.
Boat
mainland, I think. Help me out on that.
They started.
Obviously, they were there.
They started doing. Yeah,
Obviously,
true.
they were up there probably for a long ass
What were
time.
Vikings without their boats?
Without that longboat, dude?
True.
Fucking nothing.
Love cruise. Booze
That
cruise.
wasn't a love cruise, dude. Those guys are so. I don't like the Vikings.
What if they were just like hopeless romantics, dude?
I think they were hopeless romantic. They got real hopeless romantic. They were really hopeless romantics.
They were.
They were very romantic as soon as they landed. Real lover boys after they killed all the men, and they're like, "Babe, come here, come on,
Babe, come on, we can
I
talk
fucking
about
traveled all this way. I killed your husband. I love you. I killed your kids and your husband. I love you.
Seriously, you're not going to talk to me?
Hey, take my wife.
what? God, that would have stunk, dude.
793 to 1066.
How nice am I, dude? 790?
That's nice. Yeah, you're right there.
I just knew Charlemagne kind of overlapped.
God damn, that's so tight. I'm so jealous of those dudes when I watch like documentaries and like, oh yeah, so they can just piece together.
Yeah.
You're like, come on, man.
Yeah, that was, this is all my knowledge is from Total War video games.
Still counts.
Yeah.
Knowledge
does
is knowledge.
count.
Yeah, knowledge is knowledge.
1066 was obviously the Battle of Hastings. That's when the Vikings chilled out.
Yeah, I like going back so far that no one can dispute it because I mean, I could be 20,000. I could be 25,000 years off. That is nice to be like, yeah, about 800,000 years ago, man, discovered fire. We believe, or records indicate. And you're like, fucking yeah, man. Although they're probably right. They found a burnt rock and they're like, what is this, about 800,000 years old? Let's carbon date this. It's like, sure.
Yeah, I'm excited for them to find out carbon dating's just ineffective. They're like, oh, all right, well, we have no idea when anything happened. Fuck.
Good.
Where are we at on this one? We got to switch over to the Patreon.
We're at 56.
Oh, never mind. We got a little more time for you. I apologize.
God. And we have to do advertisements. Advertisements.
What else is going on? Do we have anything else fun to talk about?
Dude, I watched my daughter swim for the first time yesterday. She had swim lessons.
How'd she do?
Fucking phenomenally. It was crazy.
Wow.
Dude, they just like, kids know how to swim. I mean, obviously you need to train them a little, but like, dude, this lady just brought her in the pool and was just like, all right. She's like, watch this. And was like moving her, putting her face in there, and then she just goes, now kick off me and try to get that ring. And dude, they just like flail to the step, and we watched her like learn how to swim basically in like 10 minutes. It was crazy.
And this was after you wailed out.
This is after I had
Did you
wailed.
wear a shirt in the pool?
I didn't get to go in the pool. Today I go in the pool.
Yeah.
Today I go in the pool. I had a day to dry out, but I did go get breakfast tacos today, dude. I did get breakfast tacos.
You might get fat in Austin, dude.
I will.
Please.
There's so much food for a little boy like me.
It would make me so happy.
I might, dude. There's so much special treats for a special guy like me.
A guy like you that
can't eat special food.
Yeah, they don't really accommodate too much in Philly.
No, not at all.
You have to go to the hipster neighborhoods in Philly. This entire city's hipster.
Dude, we have a farmer's market near us. That's like the end all be all.
Farmer's market.
Do I have baguettes? Yes, I have baguettes in my house. Do I have everything
Gluten-free
bagels?
baguettes?
Gluten-free baguettes, gluten-free everything bagels. I have dinner rolls, dude. Yesterday, what did I eat? Just dinner rolls, dude.
You should have seen my dinner. I made my own dinner. I made a can of beans and baked chicken thighs. It was fucking disgusting. No seasoning. Put like salt on it.
Oh, that's a tough meal.
I sat at that table. I watched The Last Samurai and ate like 3 pieces of baked chicken and a can of beans.
You ate a meal like a Germanic warrior, dude.
I don't know how to cook. I don't know how to cook. You saw my fridge.
I did. I saw your supplies.
This is embarrassing.
Bacon, chicken,
bacon and eggs. I haven't touched those.
Lunch meat. I can show you. I can teach you how to cook. It's not hard.
I need to learn how to make your meals.
I'm telling you,
I want to make the rice gruel you make.
Get an Instapot. You get an Instapot, you can be in business, dude. Because then you can start making soups, and dude, you can.
All I want is the gruel you make.
Oh, dude, the Instapot. The gruel is easy. I could literally show you how to make that. You can make it in 2 seconds.
Okay.
You can get good at chopping stuff. Easy.
HEB Central Market. They have all the meals already made for you.
True.
Yeah, but so does Grubhub. I'm talking about
cooking. I'm talking about cooking from the heart.
I'm talking about I need to make that pile of gruel.
Yeah, you can make it.
I'll eat the whole thing at once.
Dude, you get a whole chicken, sit it in some water. You can make your own bone broth. It's fucking easy.
All right.
And you can make a nice big vat and you just leave.
I'm going to have you come over here.
I'll teach you.
Jimmy will have a nice cooking day.
That'd be nice.
Because right now, I'm just putting pieces of chicken in the oven. I don't even time it. I just sit here and go, that's got to be done. And then I go, what should I eat? What do I have? I have a can of beans. Can of beans is so good, though. Baked beans, dude.
Yeah. You ever been ripping?
I was going nuts, dude. I was afraid if I would fart and it would echo, and I'd be like, "This ghost."
You have to wrap that furry ass blanket. Yeah, dude, these pillows are so nice, man.
Yeah, this is nice.
But yeah, let's go to the page. I'll show you. I'll teach you the ways. It's easy.
Please.
You feel like the biggest dumbass when you first learn how to cook.
A cooking show.
True, we could, dude. We could cash in. We could totally cash in. It'd be nice.
I don't know.
You feel like a dumbass. The first time you make a meal for somebody, it's
He's
like
back, dude.
Kind of like showing your. He's on the fuck. He likes you.
This chair is phenomenal.
It's game day, Steve.
It's a comfy chair.
Yeah.
It really is great. But even in that chair, you can only get maybe 4 hours of college football done.
It's a lot.
Then you got to lay down.
That's why,
you need to elevate the legs.
You got to lay down for the 8 o'clock games.
Okay.
Especially Notre Dame Stanford's going to be a nice, boring one.
Wait,
My new friend is watching
is this? Yeah. I guess this is
the
working.
games today.
Your new friend is
Yeah.
watching football today?
I'm making all sorts of friends at this country club.
You're making friends at the country club.
They're just like very.
So you made a friend at the country club today, and they told you they were going to watch college football later?
Today was the first time. Are we?
Yeah, we're recording.
Yeah, we are recording.
Yes,
Hold on.
Hopefully.
We weren't. This is not the first time that we've played. This was the first time we scheduled to play together.
And you guys set that up. You said,
Yeah.
hey, do you want to play together?
Yes, yeah, because it is actually you could if you're playing with people that aren't like they're like man children or stuff like that. Like you could play with like real bummer of people.
What do you mean by a man child?
Like grown men that get like really upset when they start playing poorly.
Oh, God. That'd
Yeah.
be really fucking uncomfortable. I thought you meant dudes that were out there having fun,
No,
drinking a little.
like
Do they forbid that at your country club?
no. Some guys very much do that.
Get fucking hammered?
Of course, that's not me.
I'd love it. You'd have golf's fun when you're drunk.
No.
It is for a little bit, and then your game falls apart.
Yeah.
Didn't you? I feel like one of my favorite stories of all time was you not playing and getting drunk with your buddies.
Yeah.
And just talking shit to them the whole time.
My friends had a very serious golf competition. They split into 2 teams, and then me and my one friend O'Leary, who wasn't playing, just drove a golf cart back and forth watching them. And just getting hammered, just screaming at them while they were playing. They got like they became man children. They were like, fuck my fucking backswing, dude. Like, shut the fuck up. You hit like a 120. They for real shot like 120s. And I was like, you can't be upset.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, like
You just put the cart in reverse during the backswing. It's so good.
That is the most the backswing thing drives me crazy. Especially when I've never played with anyone who's nearly good enough
to be upset.
Justify. Yeah. It's like you're not that focused,
and you're not that good.
Yeah.
But for that noise, you would have no. So
Yes.
anyway,
But you made a friend.
I did. And he lived up to
And
expectation.
he's cool?
Yeah, he's just
a
like
cool
cool.
guy?
He's good. I have like one other friend that I
You
made
have
there.
more friends.
Yeah. So tomorrow we're
Country club's like a dog park for fucking weirdos. You're meeting friends?
No. They're all just like normal. You know? Yeah. So
No, hold on. What were you saying before we got started about? You said something about sex?
Oh, well, because you were talking about.
Tim Waltz.
Oh, Tim
So-
Wall's being called a pedophile on the internet today?
So what is that story? I don't
know. I don't think it sounds like it's just a tweet, so you never know. I would say it's definitely not true, but
Who knows?
those guys seemed fucking serious.
He's got a little bit of that face going on.
That's a tough one.
It's
No.
suspicious
I don't
face.
subscribe to that at all because I feel like I have that face going
No,
on.
no.
No, you don't.
no.
If you were chubby, yeah.
No.
If you were chubby, you'd look fucked up.
Yeah.
You got like dark eyelashes.
Yeah.
Looks like you're wearing eyeliner.
I
You
know.
look fucking insane.
I know. People like occasionally I get accused of that very seriously.
Of what?
Wearing eyeliner.
Oh, no.
And there's no talking somebody out of that.
Yeah. They're
This guy,
convinced.
here's
Yeah.
the source.
Do you pour water on it? What do you do?
You can't. You just go like, dude, I'm not. But then you also don't want to justify, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Feed into it.
This guy said, "Okay, Tim, I guess now would be a good time to drop my October surprise. You remember him, right? The real reason you walked away from teaching. The kid who spent the night at your home? The one you went to the gay bar with? The reason the school board had a meeting about you? What do you think, Tim? Should I drop that now or should I wait another week or so? You know the student you were having sex with, the male student you were having sex with? They don't call you Touchdown Timmy because you were the football coach. Oh, wait, you lied about that also. You were the assistant coach. What do you think, Tim? You remember the Indigo Girls concert, right? The gay bar, spending the night, and of course the school board meeting? I think it's time, Tim. Touchdown Timmy. You were touchy, all right. Did I write this? This is really good.
Who was that like a school?
Oh, that
You
was
guys
from
just
the-
rewinding your special and
Perfect.
figuring out how to write it.
This that was from the very reliable black insurrectionist I follow back patriots.
I follow that.
That's a reliable source.
Does he follow you?
No, I
not
don't
a
know. I
patriot.
didn't check. Although he might have got a follow from me after this. That's fucking quality work. Touchdown, Timmy. But he's right. That is the one thing that bothered me.
What?
Stealing head coach valor is crazy.
He said he was a head coach and he was assistant.
Yeah, he was assistant. He was a high school assistant football coach.
Maybe
you want to put one of those guys at the White House? Those are literally the biggest retards.
Wait, Tim Waltz?
Yeah, Tim Walz.
The vice president.
Yes.
Vice president.
Not yet, liberal.
Soon to be vice president.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're red pill. Carries his base.
I thought you guys were talking about like a coach for a football team.
No.
No, we're talking about touchdown Timmy Walz.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He was a coach for a football team, and he led them to the state championship.
Video.
It was an offensive driven. He was an offensive coordinator.
They made this video where it looks like he was the coach.
Oh no, cat.
Oh, sorry, this is not good for podcasting, but watch.
Oh, look at that ball
They
spin.
found the one clip of him
Touching kids.
like he won, like he was the coach.
He did. Maybe the head coach was just kind of a figurehead. You know, he was like late days Paterno.
You think it was gay
I guess it
pedophile?
might have been exactly. I walked right into that one.
You think a gay pedophile could have been the defensive coordinator? Touchdown Timmy Walz. That's a tough allegation.
Was he the D coordinator?
I don't know. I hope not, for his sake. Little Sandusky action for you.
What does a head coach do of a football team?
It depends on what it varies.
Okay.
Sometimes they're the play callers. Sometimes they call the defense. Sometimes they don't do either. And they just kind of make the final call on things.
Interesting. So like the yeah.
Like, I don't know if Marcus Freeman for Notre Dame calls plays at all.
I think
He has Denbrock on offense and Golden.
right.
He probably helps with the defense. Anyway.
I thought he did. I thought he like took over last year or something, calling defensive plays or something.
No, I don't think. Al Golden's
Maybe I'm
pretty
getting
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what was the sexual thing, Steven? Because we were talking about Timmy Walz being possibly a gay pedophile.
Right. What I was saying, because you had mentioned that there was some.
I think he was taking an LGBT club from his high school to China with him on some trips. Allegedly, these are all crazy allegations.
He's going to Thailand
These are
with
all from-
LGBTQ.
What was it? Black Patriot,
Followed by
Black Insurrectionist. Sick name.
I was saying that it's very hard to not fool yourself into what you're doing to have sex with people. That didn't come out right.
Yeah. Not trick yourself.
To not lie to yourself about what your actual motives are. Really, it's like, I'm trying to have sex with somebody.
Yeah.
And then you've got all this
And the
other
only
stuff.
thing I can do is put together an LGBT club and take him to fucking China. Yeah, I hear you. You're like, I'm doing this is a good thing.
Yeah,
I'm doing.
yeah.
You're just in the
I'm
back
going
of your
to a
head.
women's
you're like,
march.
And then you get
and you hear that in the back of your head, and you go, "No,
Yeah.
that's not me."
That face. So I don't know, but like I was gonna have sex or what?
He gave me the
Cunnilingus.
news that his girlfriend was coming to visit.
Yeah. So I was,
Little conjugal.
and then he just kept making that face to me,
Did you see that?
trying to burn it.
just in between takes.
I was like, when you're performing oral sex, I said, Steven, are you going to perform
I think
oral?
you were getting makeup put on you too.
I go, Steven, are you going to perform oral sex tonight? And he was like, yes. I was like, ew, Steven. It was like, when you're doing it, I want you to see this face.
But you powered through.
And no, I didn't even power through. I totally forgot about it because I was so. And then after I was coming out of the bathroom, I was like, yes, because then I thought about it.
And the woman heard.
Yeah.
When you were cleaning
She
up.
said, why'd you just say
Yeah.
yes?
I explained it, and then
Ew, you're cleaning up the mess. Ew.
yeah.
Oh.
Do you remember the story about Matt, like how you found out that he got a flashlight, which was like,
Yeah,
you guys
yeah,
were
yeah.
sitting and then there's UPS showed up and he was like, yes.
And I go, what's that? He goes, nothing. Then he ran to the door and goes, I got a flashlight. I got 2 of them. Do you want one? And I was like, yeah, dude, that's great.
Just him
Just
playing
buy
his
one,
hand.
get one free.
Yes.
And then we both went to our chambers. And when we emerged, we both kind of quietly were like, this is too powerful.
It's too
We got to
powerful.
get rid of these things.
I've never actually used one.
You would go nuts on one of
I-
those
I'm sure,
things.
yeah.
Holy Can you imagine what he would do?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
loves devices.
Do
Like
you?
the way he puts like his phone on like a thing above his bed.
on
He'd
a
have
crane.
that thing.
Yeah.
That's true.
You'd have that thing
Do love devices.
attached to something. What this would be. Get rid of that mic.
I don't
put a
mind
light
bringing
on it.
in things. Yeah, I don't mind. But that's.
I wonder if you could attach a fleshlight to the boom arm.
I'm sure you could.
Now we're talking.
Just fuck it.
You should ask touchdown Timmy Walls. That might be one he could answer. Go to a town hall and be like, could you attach a flashlight to a boom mic?
There was
I don't know. I'm a knucklehead. Oh.
He does get crazy.
Who's gonna win?
Who's gonna win? Hey,
It's a coin flip. It's a coin flip.
come on, bro. If it's a coin flip, you know they're stealing it.
We're gonna be shooting.
If it's close, we're gonna get the old 2 a.m. Oh, we found 900,000 votes.
It's just,
Gonna go. If you challenge the election, you're a piece of shit.
dude. It's the day after the election. I hope it's just all B-roll. Just you by yourself on set.
Oh man.
I don't want to reap the whirlwind.
Yeah, true. Oh yeah, we're gonna be on set.
Yeah, it's election day.
That's
That's gonna be.
That's gonna be so fun.
Yeah.
Either way, that's
People
gonna be
leaving-
so fun. If Trump loses, I'll get to make fun of you. I'll be like, "Nice going, dude. You ruined the country."
Right.
You got a fuzzy on your cheek.
No, it's been good. Tires has been great.
Tires has been
You've been incredible.
You've been incredible.
Well, but it's
You've been incredible.
It's a week, but
It's been a fun week.
nailed it.
God damn, do you forget how hard actually working is?
Yeah.
I feel like the biggest pussy of all time.
I can't believe you're actually doing it. If I was like at your level, I think I'd be like, guys, I'm sorry.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta be honest. I'm starting to be like, I'm not coming in at fucking like, and I'm yelling at these poor people that are working there. I'm like, dude, why would I get here at 5:30 in the morning?
Yeah, I like those long days. I have that in the back of my head where I'm like, he doesn't need to be doing this. You know, and like,
No, I
you
do.
feel like
I do.
you're asking
Yeah.
somebody to stay to party too long.
Yeah,
You're
just
like,
12-hour. Yeah.
I definitely need to do it. It's the best. But the you
that
just
first day, 5:30 wake up.
Stop
I
was great.
I was like,
the first day,
is
yeah, I was like,
unsustainable.
this is gonna
Yeah.
be for 4 fucking months. I'm gonna kill myself. Stav's been so good.
yeah.
yeah.
Schultz and Tommy were great. Everything's good. So Kyla's been fucking killing
Oh
it.
my god, yeah.
If she wasn't asleep, she'd be on the pod. we
Chris,
might be
you
able to
too.
do this.
Obviously,
Yeah.
you too.
Yeah,
Oh,
obviously.
thank you.
Yeah, true. We just didn't say Chris. Didn't we do that at the premiere?
Yeah, yeah.
Just literally, we're just up there. He was dying. He was dying.
I ruined it.
It was
Yes.
full panic mode, but also no one was like, "Oh yeah, O'Connor."
Yeah.
Chris was just sitting there.
At the end, they just brought up like a little stool for me to sit on. That was a surreal experience though. I also like it when we got up on stage. I was like, "What do we?
We didn't have anything.
What do you say?"
That was one of the worst pieces of shit. And
like-
poor Brandon from Rough House just up there like, so
So yeah.
you guys, how do you get into character?
Yeah.
It's like, none of us do. These are all us.
Well,
I was
the
giving them
instinct-
1-word answers.
Yeah, the instinct is like turn it into a podcast. We're just talking about jerking off and like
Yeah.
fingering pussies.
Instantly talked about Steve's sexual proclivities. That's all I got. But yeah, waking up early and then driving home tired. Being like, how the fuck? I forgot how big of a pussy I was.
Dude,
That people actually, also, we're not even working.
Right.
We're just
Yeah.
there literally laying on a recliner until it's time to do 3 minutes of work. And then you sit back on a recliner and go, what the fuck are you doing, Steve? Bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck you, O'Connor. Bitch.
and it's also not even a situation where there's no end in sight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you're working a day job and you're like, "Oh, this is my life.
Yeah.
This is forever until this." You like know it will be over in December.
I got that in the back of my head, though. The whole time I'm like, I don't want to do any more acting. It sucks. Stand-up's so good. Stand-up's 1 hour and you go home.
Yeah. And that's but the staff too. They're showing up like an hour before we even
Yeah.
get there, and then an hour after.
Dude, this fucking sound guys, that job actually is hard.
Yeah.
Just holding the fucking thing all day?
Yeah. Christian.
I'd be cranky if I were them.
It reminds me of the Temple Owl guy who does this the whole day.
Yeah. No, St. Joe's Hawk.
Oh, St. Joe's Hawk, yeah. He just the whole game. Just
He has
does
to flap
this.
his wings the entire game. Did you know that?
No.
He stands there the whole time.
Going
and goes,
this. Just 3 hours.
Is it?
Yeah.
Damn.
pretty
And there's
tired.
no point. There's no reason for him to
Other
do
than
that
everyone
anymore.
goes, he's still doing it. That's it. That's the whole point. If someone goes, he flaps his wings the whole game.
Yeah, I love the tradition of college basketball.
We got it.
There's a guy in the worst Hawk costume.
It's great.
The Hawk costume's 60 years old. You can look- it's just a couple feathers coming off his arm.
It's nice.
It's not like a fun, big, like gritty or
Yeah,
the Fanatic. It's like almost skin tight.
It's like a kid's Halloween costume that the parents made. It's dog shit.
That'll actually be fun. I want to go to some of those games.
Ooh, it actually
Big
is
Five games?
Sick fucking outfit. I take it back, dude. Look at that thing.
Oh,
He's running around.
I
dude.
was wrong. They must have got to
wow.
upgrade.
He's
They
running
must have got to
around.
upgrade. Yeah.
I mean, it is shitty. Look at that. Especially when he's just standing there by himself in the corner of the.
Yeah. Looks like a big rug.
Yeah, that's good stuff. What else is going on? Other
I
than
had
St. Joe's Hawk.
I had a shitty morning. Yeah. I woke up. I was trying to get like a cabinet that a TV can like rise out of.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
For in here. But I was looking
Be nice.
online. I thought they'd be like $500. They're $3,000.
Jeez.
Yeah, remote control thing. That opens.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you getting that for?
Because I thought it'd be nice in the room. It wouldn't block the windows. And you could have a TV in here
Oh, I see.
to watch some college football. Right now, we just have it sitting on the table. It's an eyesore.
Yeah, we're definitely not watching football
But
here.
then
Oh fuck! Look at that. He wants to put that on a glass table and have us sit in these chairs and watch it like a fucking board meeting, like a Zoom call. That's crazy.
it'll be nice. You
Now
get to see
Steve's
the
going to the
sunset.
bar with us. We're gonna have a couple.
No,
brews.
Steve's not, because Steve's got a.
You got
no,
axe
no,
throwing.
Yeah,
because
axe throwing. All the more reason to get a little buzz.
I haven't had a drink in.
Filming's also ruined to drinking. You can't drink, dude. I'm not drinking. It sucks.
Yeah, because
can't
I
do
wasn't like the writer's room, even just trying to come up with ideas. It was, I couldn't, I had such like brain fog. So, same
Fucking
thing.
bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
You can't. Yeah, I can't drink the night before I do
Drank
anything.
twice in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, it blows. And I'm not going to get any days off the rest, I don't think. There's a lot of days where I'm not off. Like,
A lot of weeks. Yeah. I think.
But
from
do you
here
feel
on out-
good?
yeah, you feel good.
Yeah.
But it's not worth it, dude. I don't know what the fuck all these people are talking about. It blows.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You get a clear head. It's nice.
It's nice when you wake up.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Going to sleep sucks.
It does.
Not like because it's hard to sleep without it. It's just like, what do you want to do tonight? I don't know.
No, you just
Fucking watch
Harry,
Netflix.
Yeah, Harry
very
Potter
boring.
marathon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch more about the Menendez brothers. I'm watching fucking 900 hours of the Menendez brothers.
What's going on with that one? Is that
I don't know.
the
I
same
think-
guy who made the Dahmer thing? Is it
Yeah.
as horny as the Dahmer one?
Yeah, this one's pretty horny. Because they said they got raped by their dad.
Oh.
It's a good defense after you kill a guy.
It
You go,
is.
he was actually raping us.
Yeah.
Did you tell anyone before that? No, I forgot to tell anybody.
That's the Spacey playbook.
It is a nice playbook.
I just want everyone to know that I am gay.
Yeah. It's also funny. Women are always like, they're so hot because they're hot in the show. And then I was like, do you want to see what these guys like? Women love murderers.
Yeah. Do they want to be? I think
Like,
there's
Lyle and Eric are hot. I looked at a picture of them. I was like, these guys look like literal dipshits.
oh man,
Look at these dipshits.
Yeah.
but they're rich.
They were rich for a week. And then they got caught for blowing their parents' brains out.
Is that how they did it?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
they
how they
broke
got
into
their
their house
money.
with shotguns. Well, it was their house. They just walked downstairs and shot their parents while they were watching TV.
God, that's terrifying.
It is.
Well, are we giving anything away if we talk about the thing that you had this or whatever in the show?
I don't know.
Oh, all right.
Give it a shot.
Well, you pointing a gun at my face, a prop gun.
Yeah.
It's just terrible to know that
Oh,
you're like
yeah.
click and then you're like
Gone.
gone, just like bzz.
Maybe. Maybe you're onto a better place.
let's hope.
You? I don't know. Dude.
Yes.
You think you're going to heaven?
Oh man, I would love it the same. You and me, same time. We get there, and then God's like, Steve, I knew it.
You want me to get sent to hell? And you get to witness it?
Just be first in. Be first.
You think I'm gonna have to wait a little?
No,
I'm gonna be on
I
a bit
just
of a
wanna-
delay. They're gonna go. Hold on a second.
The fantasy is so
That's
funny.
an insane fantasy. I've never heard
Being at
anyone say
pearly
that.
gates.
Yeah.
And God goes, Steve, I always liked you better.
Steve, you are better than Shane.
No, he
Shane,
doesn't say that.
you're going to hell.
They just go Steve and then Shane. I go, I wonder who got in first.
Oh, little pride on the through the pearly gates.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a sin. They would cast you down. He does remind me of Lucifer.
Steve?
Yeah, the story,
How does that go?
being God's favorite angel, and then Lucifer was like, I should be God. I'm actually the best.
It's true. There's a degree of truth to that, insofar as when you're not around, I do act very differently. Who knows?
Have you witnessed it?
What?
Him being a fucking cocky guy when I'm not around?
Would you describe it as cocky?
No, it's a roller coaster.
Yeah?
Yeah. There's every once in a while. I feel like
would
everyone's
love to
prone
see
to
it.
that a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
When you're not around,
I would love to see some confidence.
yeah. You leave the room and someone's always going like, "All right, fuckers."
He's out. I'm in charge. You pieces of shit.
Yeah, my propensity to like walk by somebody and be like, clean that up. You know?
Yeah,
It's a fun thing to do to
It's a
someone.
fun, yeah.
Yeah,
It's really fun.
yeah.
Just walk by someone and go, pick that up. Finish that script right now.
Turn that hat around.
Turn your hat around. This isn't a
Oh,
fun.
that's a
Yeah,
good
that's a
one.
good one.
I was knocking Clay's hat off his head. And I mean, he was doing it to me.
Oh, how about Clay's fart yesterday? Shout out to Clay on the fart. The middle of me trying to do like I was in the middle of a monologue?
Yeah.
I was just dialogue. I was trying to, and he followed me into the room with the camera, and then I'm in there talking, and I just suddenly I couldn't think of any lines because all I could smell was shit.
Mustard gas.
And I was like, but why don't you come out here and do this? I was like, I'm sorry, I can't talk. Somebody farted. It stinks like shit in here. And he just goes, that was me. I farted. I didn't really fart. It kind of just leaked out. I was like, God damn, Clay.
Yeah, that's why we're boys.
He is the man. Yeah,
we
you
fart.
and him just stink.
Just fart.
Is that a Laxbro thing? You guys all just...
I don't know.
But you and Clay, two
Yeah, yeah.
skunks walking around together.
You rip a fart and it stinks. You just go, what?
My friend today played lacrosse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Your friend.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
you
it.
golfed with-
Yeah, like, you know.
How good of friends are you guys?
Not great. You know, we're just
But
getting...
it's a new friend. You're excited.
It's a new friend, yeah.
Is he cool?
Yeah, he seems... I mean, you never know.
Is he handsome?
Yeah.
You knew he's watching.
No.
There's a
I
chance
mean,
he's
I don't
watching.
think
You're
I
like,
don't think he wa- No.
You got
I-
a couple
yeah.
Drexel Dragons at the club. You got a couple Dragons alumni.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Neary.
I'm sure
Neary's-
he's told me. I don't know. where-
Neary's floating around.
Yeah.
Damn, you went to Drexel too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went through that. I went to George Washington, failed out. Went to Delco Community College, failed out.
Oh shit, you and me were on very similar paths. You're not better than me at all. You're literally not better than me at all. I thought you'd be a good student.
I thought so too.
What the
Everybody
fuck
thought
happened?
that. I don't focus. I can't pay attention.
Were you partying too hard?
No, I did not care, and I just lose focus.
Yeah.
But you were not partying.
No,
Did you have friends at all?
when I went to Drexel, no, because I was working for
You
my
were
dad
just-
and
you were
doing
just
stand
a
up,
quiet loser that wasn't good at school.
and like 25.
Oh my god, dude.
Failing out of
stunk.
college is like, yeah.
At the age once you get older, it's the easiest thing in the world.
Yeah.
College is so easy.
As long as
Yeah.
you just turn things
just
in on
show
time.
up.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Which is why I
be
failed
like
out. I
Dean's List.
stopped going for a full semester. I just didn't go
Is
to
that what you
anything.
did at community
I did
college?
that.
That's what
Then I
I
had
did.
to go back to community. No, at community college, I was like, all right, dude, we got to turn this thing around.
Oh, so you passed community college?
I did.
Okay, I failed.
I did that the summer of my freshman year. I had, because Drexel has like a quarter system. I had to be in school
Yeah.
for that summer. and I just didn't go. I got like a 0.2.
I was basically
You shaved your head and started working out.
Yeah. That was it later. That was after junior year.
That's a freak out. Dude.
Yeah. I remember,
a real freak
dude.
out.
I went home.
Shave your head and work out.
Dude, I went home and I freaked out. I shaved my head. I shaved my head. My dad came home from work. He goes, "What'd you do with all the hair?" I was like, "Oh, I flushed it down the toilet." He was like, "Fucking great." It clogged the toilet. I was like, it was literally day one of my turnaround. It was just immediately
Already
like, so
nice.
mad.
I'm different now. I'm gonna change. Nice going, shithead. I'm gonna go for a run. You probably did. Yeah.
I did that. I went for a run, but I had a bowl of
Couldn't you
cereal.
not run?
I had a bowl of cereal before I went, and I got a mile away from my house and just had explosive diarrhea. I had to
It's the ultimate loser.
dude. Yeah. You ever have milk and then go on a run? It just shakes.
Holy fuck, dude.
Turns directly into
Where'd you
cheese.
shit? Where'd you
No,
shit?
I waddled home like clenching my ass in like full like running gear. You know what I mean?
Was your dad home when you burst in the door to shit?
No, he had gone to work.
Oh
Thank
my
God.
God. That comment though, what'd you do with the hair? That would have really, I would have
Just-
seen red mist.
Oh, dude.
Like, can't you see I'm hurting? Look at my actions.
I don't know. You gotta see it from the dad's perspective.
He was home from like an actual day of work. I'm like just living at the house. They tried to get me to paint like the deck and I couldn't do it.
No
I
chance.
I fucked it up so bad. It was, that was the end of the
that's a
road
tough
there.
one.
Yeah.
I got at Elon. I quit football, so then I just literally just stopped doing everything.
Okay.
And then I went home for Christmas break, and they were like, "You're expelled." And I was like, "I was the guy at the bar that just were like, you're expelled."
Oh, I keep forgetting to tell you. It's hilarious. I keep forgetting to tell you. I tried to do that yesterday.
What?
When during the one scene where everybody's like ganging up on me, I'm like, trying to do, I'm like, yeah, like double down on the squint. What? There was a drunk guy that got
we
served
called it.
right
Yeah.
next to Shane.
Was he asleep at the
Not
bar
sober.
when they hit him with it?
No, he was fine. He was just blacked out. Get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit.
That's
This
hilarious.
is beautiful.
Did I tell you the second lip sync contest? Did we talk about that last time? Because there was the Michael Jackson one. That was the freshman year.
No,
The sophomore year, because we were talking about
that was freshman year.
Yeah.
Whew. You must have been the man in high school. You did a fucking Michael Jackson dance.
I won first place. You see the picture.
You got first?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You also did a thing where you dressed up as Madonna.
Madonna. That was sophomore year, and that was
Yeah.
the one I was telling because your dad being disappointed. Like that's the one thing my mom still gets triggered by to this day because I never like cross dressed or whatever. And so
What do you mean before? Of course.
Your dad told me. Your dad told me halfway through the performance, some guy yelled out, "Oh no, it's a man!"
yeah, he told you about it. Was he just
Wait.
walking around telling that story?
You deceived them? You did that?
Yeah. They
You
thought
did
it was
really
a
well?
sexy lady up there.
Big eyelashes. I hadn't hit puberty. Yeah, it was like I guess. And my mom, like to this day, when you tell that story, she's just like, she's like,
Yeah, true. I could see it.
yeah.
Put him in a dress and a wig.
Yes,
You go, wow, what an unfortunate looking girl.
tall, slender woman.
No, I was
What an
5'2". I was
ugly girl
itty-bitty.
up there dancing. I support this ugly girl. Oh shit, it's a guy. God damn it, it's a gay guy.
No, yeah.
How'd it go? What happened with Madonna?
It was really uncomfortable. It was not
Yeah.
as funny as
What
I
was
thought
the
it was going to
song?
be. Like a virgin, and then I did this
Holy
move where I
shit.
got down
He's like a virgin.
my hand and I like humped, and that's what triggered the person.
The guy
yelling
saw
at,
your
'cause I
penis.
don't think he saw my penis, but I was wearing tights. You can see right on my skirt. It's terrible.
Oh,
It was really,
my
really-
God.
yeah.
Why did you? This was for a talent show,
Yeah.
and
And you did this totally by yourself.
It was a bad choice. Yeah, I thought it was going to be funny. It wasn't funny.
what when you right before you got
So
on
wait,
stage?
no one was laughing?
No,
Holy shit.
no, I bombed really bad. But and then the
Right
next
before
year,
you got on stage, were you like, I can't wait until they see this?
Or did you
start
know?
to-
Yeah. There's times you start to know.
yeah, no, I don't remember it like all that clear outside of like doing that move and like getting beat red because you didn't get the response that I was kind of.
Yeah,
There's
you're
gotta
like,
be
if that
photos.
doesn't hit.
There's a video.
I need this. I need it. Please. Please.
Just a dead silent auditorium.
Can we please put it at the end of the credits of Tires?
I'll get my mom to start looking. Yeah, there's a couple different ones.
It's gonna tear the family apart. She's gonna dig up this.
Yeah, she's
old
going to
video
find
tape.
her trans son.
Yeah. Well, my dad actually told a funny story to the writers because he was telling about different people he had hired, and he was like back in '83, this guy interviewed. He'd been in business for like 4 years. This guy interviewed and he asked like, "Why'd you leave your last job?" And he was like, "You ever work for a fucking Jew?" And my dad being Jewish, and so the writers asked him, "So what'd you do?" And he's like, "I hired him." Worked for me for 4 years. Great worker. We had a lot of fun with that though, because he like told all the other techs like, "Don't say anything about me being Jewish. Wait till payday, and then tell them." But it's just like it's a hilarious response.
That's
I
wild.
hired him.
That's good.
Yeah.
There was also like, didn't your dad play a prank on one of the techs where he had some lady call up and try to fuck one of them?
Oh yeah, that was terrible.
What did he do?
They were like he got there was like an attractive woman that worked in the office, and he got her. This was like before internet.
Yeah.
So she was gonna be a King of Prussia. He was like go in and have funny with the manager at the time, Jesse, and like act like you're trying to.
You're flirting.
Yeah. So she went in there and this whole thing with him, like, I got a problem with my car. I don't have a lot of money. Maybe we could go in the back. And he was very much like, I can't do that. I'm married. And then she was like, it's me.
Oh my
It's
God, he
what-"
was married?
Yeah. I was like, Dad, why would you do that?
Evil fucking trick. That's an evil Jewish trick. That's such a Jewish trick. Go ruin that guy's life. Destroy that man's life. I sign his checks. I'll do whatever I want with his soul.
Oh my God, that was my reaction.
That's
I was like,
really-
are you crazy to do that?
That's so fucked up.
It's so fucked up. It's like, and it's fucked up in multiple ways.
Yeah.
It's like you're getting me all aroused, and then I'm like making, and then if he brought her back, he's humiliated in front of the company.
And his wife.
And
He's
then
going to
his
get a
wife, right.
divorce. The story's going to go around and she's going to hear it eventually. He's going to get a divorce.
An evil Jewish trick.
That is.
What was the voice again? What were you doing?
You can try it.
No. It was like,
Go
What?
in there, ruin his life,
his life.
destroy his soul.
And my dad would just be like, Steven, we're just having a little fun.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
How about Phil FaceTiming you?
Oh my God, that was like the
nice.
joke of the day.
That was nice.
Your dad.
So my dad had a very serious health scare. That's why I had to go home a lot and check and go to the hospital, that sucks.
Yeah. Terrible.
But when he came out of surgery, we FaceTimed him. And he was like, "How's everything going?" He's got like tubes in his way. On the worst angle I've ever seen of the man. He's literally like in a hospital bed. Like,
It looked like a Harkonnen.
yeah. But I was like, Chris is doing good. John's doing great. Kyle's doing great. Steve sucks. And he goes, Steve sucks. And I held the phone to Steve and he goes, Steve sucks.
So
Literally on his deathbed.
Yeah.
Going, fuck you, pussy.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
It was really
I
nice.
think you were like, Steve isn't doing too good.
Yeah.
Steve's ruining it or something. Then he was like, Steve sucks.
that was one of my favorite Phil moments of all. Right out of the gate, everyone's like, Phil, what's
Yeah.
going on? Hope
Yeah.
you're doing good. And he goes, I don't need your fucking video.
Unreal.
It's
Yeah,
just
it
like,
was
Phil, ultimate warrior.
the first time I saw him in the hospital. He was bad. And I would like, my mom she didn't really tell us how bad it was. She didn't want everyone freaking out. So
Yeah.
I got in there and he was like, and I was like, holy fuck, this could be it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I kept it together because I didn't want to fire him up because he was on like shit. I was just like, Dad, Those would have been my last words. I was like, you got this. You're number one. But then I left and I started, I was tearing up a little leaving the hospital. And while I'm leaving, I was wearing glasses, so the guy wouldn't have seen me visibly crying. But I'm leaving and the guy just goes, "Are you Shane Gillis?" And I go, "Yeah." And got in my car and left. He goes, "Holy shit, are you Shane Gillis?" I go, "Yeah." Damn it. He's probably, what the fuck's wrong with that guy?
Yeah. That's got to be one of the bizarre things about.
Can I get a picture?
I don't know. Yeah. That would have been
The saddest.
People catching you at like all your entire range of emotions throughout a day. Tired, wake up, like feeling good. People are catching you at all.
Normally it's good unless it's something like seeing your dad dying.
Yeah.
And it's not, then you don't really want to talk to people.
Yeah.
Even then, I was like, "Yeah, what's up, man?" "Hey, how are you?"
Yeah.
But then Phil, miraculous, like the next
Get
day.
that cheese.
Yeah, I know. Funny. Then I went back to the hospital the next day and he was fine. He was a lot better. They did. Yeah. He powered through that. I thought that was looking dicey.
Yeah.
He was
So scary.
50-50
So
on that
scary.
one early.
How old is he?
68.
Okay.
But he got after it. That was funny. He was in the hospital bed. I was like, "Fucking good run though." He goes, "A hell of a run." I was like, "Hell yeah." Phil."
Damn, what an attitude.
It was
Dude,
funny. Yeah. It was very funny. Just like,
That phone call was incredible.
What, the FaceTime? Yeah,
I mean,
just shut up.
Yeah. I don't need your fucking Steve sucks.
That's
Just
a
right
good-
out of the
that's-
gate, just
yeah,
fucking. Yeah.
No, he
I
gets,
was literally
not a-
thinking about getting him a card.
I know that's what he said. He was like, "Steve sucks." You're like, "I was gonna get him a car." I hope he's all right with me talking about his health, but whatever. He's
Yeah.
fine now.
Yeah, he's doing great.
cool.
Is he
Is he-
scare
Is he home yet?
tomorrow?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So that, oh man, and he's not allowed to drive now for a while. He's just stuck with my mom. He's gonna be fucking crazy. He's gonna be crazy, and he's got to chill on the drinking. They're definitely
man.
saying you need to stop, and he's like, "Okay." There's no way he stops. He was already like, "I have a couple a night." And we're like, "You have more than a couple?" He's like, "All right, I'll bring it down to a couple a night, and then work my way back up to where I'm at." Yes.
That is a thing in the medical community. Like,
Is
I
that
don't.
coming back from injury? It's just like, I just got to build
gonna
myself.
work myself
Start from square one.
Yeah. I feel like the medical community does not appreciate how much regular people drink.
They know.
You think?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you get like an Indian doctor. I told you this before. I went because I had some rotten chicken fingers at a comedy club and fucking destroyed me.
Okay.
And I was like, "Oh, this is serious." So I went to a doctor and he was like, "So how much do you drink?" And I was like, "Probably like 50 beers a week." And he was like, "Oh my God, dude, your pancreas is failing. That's what that is." And I was like, all right. Then we got the blood work. He was like, "Everything's fine." He's like, "Is that how much you drink?" Yeah. I was like, "Yes."
Yeah. It's like a case of beer was like some of the mechanics would drink a case of beer.
Yeah, they put down a case.
Yeah.
That's when you die. You're going to die at 60.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yep.
Apparently, the younger generation doesn't drink as much.
Yeah.
Apparently, they're
They're finding out it's bad for you.
Yeah.
Because everybody's parents is dead at fucking.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but they're
Hey, good for them.
But they're doing
Everybody's
everything
parents
else.
is dead.
Yeah.
They're having fun.
They're doing everything else.
But yeah, that sucked. Seeing Phil.
Yeah.
But whatever. He's back. He'll be back.
Knew he'd be back.
Yeah, he had to lay there and watch the Phillies lose.
Oh.
That's a tough one. Being in a hospital bed watching those fucking games.
Yeah.
Just watching the whole team not hit.
Dude, after the Sunday game, though, I was like, they're back.
I thought so too.
I was
Said
like,
that
they
when
are back.
Bryce was
What
yelling
a
at everybody,
fucking, yeah.
They were flat. They were flat the next two games.
And then they've subbed everyone out. Just keep them in there. I didn't even like the fact. I guess Bohm's has been sucking, but I didn't like them benching him in.
No.
Just keep him in.
Did they bench Bohm?
They
Yeah.
benched Bohm in game 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, was Sosa playing third?
He
was.
I think so, yeah.
Does Blue Chew work? If you're asking that question, we want you to know that Blue Chew is putting their money where their mouth is by giving you a big fat blowjob on your penis. No, by giving you a month free of Blue Chew. Blue Chew is an online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but at a fraction of the cost and in a chewable form. The process is simple. Sign up at bluechew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. I'm actually thinking about switching my whole family over to their licensed medical providers. I want them to kind of take care of our health. Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped directly to your door. The best part? It's all done online. That means no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever an opportunity arises. How awesome is that, guys? We can get our fucking dicks harder. Blue Chew wants men rock hard. They told me that's the mission. They will not stop until every man is bricked up like a brick house, till every tent is pitched, till every rod is raised. Discover your options at bluechew.com. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code DRENCHED at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's bluechew.com, promo code DRENCHED to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information, and we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast. Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action. With over 10 million members and billions of dollars in awarded winnings, Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. You just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. Run your game all season long on Prize Picks. I mean, dudes, you know me. You know I love that real money sports action. I say, hey, babe, leave me alone. I'm focusing on my real money sports action right now. Let me watch the game. You can now win up to 100 times your money on Prize Picks with as little as 4 correct picks. Prize Picks is the best way to get action on sports in over 30 states, including California, Florida, Georgia, and Texas. Prize Picks is the only real money daily fantasy sports platform with an injury insurance policy, so your lineups stay in play even if one of your players gets injured. If your player leaves in the first half and doesn't return, Prize Picks keeps your lineup live. Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action. Join over 10 million users and sign up today. Prize Picks invented the flex play, which means you can still cash out even if your lineup isn't perfect. You can double your money even if one of your picks doesn't hit. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Prize Picks also offers weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday. Each Tuesday, Prize Picks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value to your lineup. What? Download the Prize Picks app today and use promo code DRENCHED to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCHED on the Prize Picks app to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game. You know what we all need to get more of? Off our ass. With bold flavors and a refreshing citrus kick, Mountain Dew will get you off your ass and have you feeling like you're on an actual mountain. What? A mountain where the weather is always perfect, your friends are ready to hang, and a day of epic proportion awaits. All right, what does I have to tell you? My favorite flavor? Obviously Mountain Dew Original. I'm a fucking original classic kind of guy, dude. You kidding me? Talk about what game and activity you play with friends. Every time I drink Mountain Dew, I usually just kind of like me and my friends, we don't get naked, but like we take off like a lot of our clothes just so we can kind of like grip each other. And we wrestle in a style, some might, if you saw it from afar, you might think it's sexual. It's not. That would be against the code of conduct for the ad policy. It's not sexual. From afar, you'd be like, are those guys violent? Look, from far away, it's crazy. If you got up under us, you'd be like, holy shit, these guys are really working on technique. But that's what I do. When I drink my original favorite Mountain Dew, I wrestle with my friends in a way that looks suggestive from far away, but it's for real. It's like, we're just training. We're just kind of like working on, certain drills and moves. So that's kind of what we're up to. The mountain is calling and you should answer. Grab your friends, grab an ice cold Mountain Dew wherever refreshing beverages are sold, and do the do. It's just in my car. It's been warm, dude. It's so fucking good, actually. It's awesome, dude. I'm on a mountain right now with all my friends. Even if you don't have any friends, dude, you can just imagine them after you do the do.
Well, That's good baseball talk. Back to
I didn't finish my. I did an evil Jewish trick this morning. I think where I kept this. I found like the cabinet thing I was looking for on Facebook Marketplace, and I kept saying I was going to pick it up for like 2 weeks and just not picking it up. And this lady was getting so pissed at me, and then stopped responding. And then Sadie called her and was like, "Hey, like, we're for real. We're going to come pick it up." And we went there today, and we got in there, and I was just like, "It's too big." Oh, they had taken the TV out of the They had unplugged everything. They had gotten it ready to move.
You got to just take it.
Yeah. Dude, I was this close. Huge.
Like it would fit here.
It would, but it'd be too big. I couldn't do it. And it weighed 200 pounds, and I had to lift it with. Like, there's no, we just couldn't have. I felt really bad.
For Shane, but I don't think we feel comfortable associating with you on this.
Yeah, I disagree with your behavior.
Yeah.
Why? What was I supposed to do?
Take it.
And then do what? Then I just have it, and then I got to get rid of it?
That's how things work. That's how,
but I could have avoided.
Things
then I'm just in their shoes. And I got a giant cabinet.
Now the curse is on you. it's fucking, it follows.
I didn't want the curse. Yeah. Dude, I walked away from it just being like, wow, I can't believe I stood up for myself in that moment. I thought it was like a real achievement.
It's kind of an achievement to be that big of a piece of shit. For real. I would have been like, I would have taken it.
I thought about paying for it and taking it right to the dump.
Did you offer him a little money, like a little like holding money maybe?
No,
I said I had her guys.
This is a Jewish trick.
This is.
I'm Jewish. Before I forget, I have a Jewish necklace. So I think I'm gonna start wearing it.
Really?
Yeah. Because Shane was wearing a necklace. I was like, "Oh, you're wearing fucking jewelry." It was like, "It's a thing from my dad."
Yeah. So
I was like, "Dang it!"
It felt like bad luck not to wear it.
Yeah, but my grandma had given me like they're called a chai. It's like
the Star of David.
No, it's like Hebrew.
Does it look like pie?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I've seen that thing.
Yeah.
You gonna wear that?
I think we're gonna start wearing it.
Oh yes. Why don't we just get you a patch for your sleeve? That was a little.
You look awesome with your necklace.
My bad. I did look awesome with my necklace.
Yeah. Why do necklaces look so cool? What is it?
I don't know. You know what though? I do have a hunchback from leaning, my terrible posture.
So it shows though.
It kind of sits.
It sits in the crease.
No,
like if you look
I'm
up,
like leaning forward, it's like sitting on top of a. It's not good. It actually makes you work on your posture. So I can't have that.
My posture's fucking terrible.
Yeah, that was.
Do you ever try to sit with good posture?
Yes. Very uncomfortable.
It's what gay guys do.
It is.
It's for girls and gay guys. You can't. Good posture's crazy looking. This was making me, when it came to the chain, I was like, I gotta wear it because this all started Phil's health scare, and I put the blame on myself. Me and Nate Marshall were in Philly. We were walking around. We went to St. Patrick's Cathedral right in Rittenhouse. It's awesome. You can just go in. We were walking by, and I was like, let's go in there. It was empty. It's awesome.
You can't just go in?
Yeah.
Oh.
We went in. I was like, let's fucking say a prayer. So we were sitting in the pews, and I was like, damn, I haven't had a church fart in so long, and I let one go. And I was like, that is kind of disrespectful to just walk into a cathedral and fart.
Take one of the
and
candles.
then leave. And then the next day, Phil was in the hospital, and I was like, I know I shouldn't have farted in that church.
There's probably nobody funnier to be at like a church service with if you're gonna like with you.
It was I couldn't, by the time I was senior year, I couldn't get through mass with my friends. I would be, the second I walked in, I was like, dude, this could be the funniest thing that's ever happened every time.
What would you do?
Kids would fart. All of my friends would fart as loud as they could. And it was the funniest. It was crazy. Church fart is, nothing comes near it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Yeah. I remember my brother, we had to stop going because my brother and I couldn't stop laughing through the whole thing. And they tried to sit us apart.
Makes it worse.
But you had so many inside jokes already that like you just feel the pew shaking. You can just feel my brother starting to just shake, laugh, and then I just lose
Would you
control.
have to? So that was the punishment though, because it was me and my sisters, and you would always try to sit not next to Phil, Because he would be like, you motherfucker.
Oh, really?
The whole mass, he was like, you fucking. He just went there to beat the fuck out of it. He would literally grab you by the back of your neck and be like, fucking shut the fuck up.
He didn't find it funny.
No.
Okay.
Although if somebody hit a fart, he was like, yeah. But school, we had to go every Thursday in school. So then it's just a high school of kids farting.
Right.
Everyone's farting. Or like screaming. Somebody would like yell shit. It was the funniest. It was the best. And then team mass for football. That was just the football team
Sundays?
in a chapel
Saturdays?
on Friday before the game.
Okay.
And it was, you got to listen to your dumbass teammates try to read. Like, be like, and today's the vibes like that. And you're just like, holy shit. Yeah, it was, they asked me to read. I was like, I literally, I will howl. I will be dying laughing the entire time.
Dude.
I can't read.
I went to it. When's the last time you went to mass?
It's been a while.
Yeah. I went when we were up in New Hampshire, there's like a church island that I went to. And I was like, I want to see what it's like. I want to see like what the homily.
Say about 5-10 minutes in, you're like,
Dude, the guy was unbelievably bad. It sounded like he found out about Christianity the day before.
was it Catholic?
No. Protestant.
There's your problem.
Yeah.
Do they have fucking a guitar?
No, but they were close. It was close. It was like, yeah.
I went to a Catholic, the last Catholic mass I was at, it was just, I flew down to Florida for my uncle's funeral and they didn't even have a service. They mentioned us during the mass. It was just a regular mass.
Okay.
I was in like a suit. It's like, why the fuck did we
It was like the happy birthday.
I thought it was
at
a funeral.
baseball game.
Yeah. And then towards the end, they're like, and also we pray for Don Bowie and his family. And we were all just like, I flew to Florida. But it was weird. It was a Catholic mass and they had the fucking band. They had a guitar and a drum set.
Trying to make church cool drives me crazy.
Yeah, don't
make
do that.
Keep it scary.
Yeah, make it very scary.
Scary is the way to go.
What do you do in Jewish church?
The last time I went to synagogue was
You guys sit
after
down
9/11.
Ooh, did you guys high five in there? After 9/11, you went to the celebratory fucking synagogue?
Why did we high five? Oh, you think it's the Jews? Okay. I didn't know if if the argument was it was justification then for Jews to do other, whatever.
Do they have rock and roll synagogue?
When I was growing up, I went to a Reform synagogue. Somebody did play guitar.
Really? Just a Jew ripping.
Yeah, there's a tree of life to those who hold fast to it.
Yeah.
All of its supporters are happy.
What was the Jewish song?
The tree of life.
Tree of Life.
Yeah.
How does it go?
And then there's like Shalom Rav Israel.
Damn, you're really Jewish. That's good. I support all my Jewish friends in this hard time. You guys are going through it.
Yeah.
Have you noticed a rise in anti-Semitism, or is it just hanging out with me? I have noticed a rise in anti-Semitism.
It's hilarious.
But
See, I'll start wearing my pendant.
the pendant's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on that. I'm gonna be on that fucking thing.
I almost want to see what you do with it. Like, I almost want to see the art.
I wish you didn't tell me.
Yeah, I had to.
But if it's the pie symbol, I would have gotten it wrong.
yeah.
I'd be like, "What's that, the fucking pie symbol? You fucking math dork." Like, it's actually Jewish. I'd be like, even worse.
Yeah, that feels like I had that if I don't say it, it's like a horror movie that I don't know when I'm gonna get attacked.
What does the thing represent?
Like good luck, air quotes.
Okay. Why the quotes?
That's my understanding. Of it. I haven't really looked. That's what my grandma told me. So we'll see. Maybe I'll.
Because you're supposed to. You guys have like pendants for specific things, though, right?
I don't know.
Do you have saints
No,
or any like?
I don't even think.
What are
they
the
have-
other
They
characters?
don't even have a Messiah, bro. They killed.
True.
Yeah, they're not.
They got one, and they're like, no. This one's not good enough.
No.
Hey guys, it's me, the Messiah.
No, not you. Things are bad. We don't want good things. We like being bad.
They were bad boys.
Yeah.
Would you have done that? Would you have crucified him?
Listen, I'm very much a go with the flow type of guy.
I probably would have.
Oh, yeah.
I would
Some guy
100%
fucking yapping on him. Like,
yeah,
Oh,
execute
I
it.
said that.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
what's that?
After that Nexium, you know, like that sex cult?
Oh, yeah.
And there's a documentary, and there's like all his supporters outside the jail.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I get being like, we got to off this guy.
Could you imagine if you were Pontius Pilate and you had Jesus in your district?
I used to do that joke. That was my...
Really?
I had a Jesus joke about like, that guy, like he didn't look like...
Oh yeah.
He looked like shit. You ever see that rendering of him? He looked like fucking Dobby from Harry Potter. He was like 4'2", wearing a potato sack, running around like, give money to the poor. I was like, I've never met a poor person that didn't say that. Every single homeless guy's like, help. And then he's hanging out with hookers. And everyone's like, why are you hanging out with hookers? He's like, fuck you, dude. You do bad shit too. Like, I've never met someone who didn't do that. Every single dude that gets with a hooker is like, who the fuck are you to judge, motherfucker? Like, none of his messages were that special. And then the Jews were like, get rid of him.
You're not doing
Yeah.
that joke anymore?
No.
Isn't that like part of the Passion of the Christ? Is like the Roman Empire too was on Pontius's ass about, dude. Yeah, you got to keep that place in order.
Yeah, and also it was during when they did crucify him. It was during like a religious holiday for Jewish people, so the city was packed, like hundreds of thousands of people, and there was like 200 Roman soldiers in a garrison, and there was already like civil unrest, and then they were like, "You got to kill this guy." They had no. They would have.
Yeah,
they
it's
had
a
to do it.
tinderbox.
Yeah, if they were like, "No," the Jews would have been.
Oh God. Yeah, we're gonna get in there. We're gonna get you.
What's the story about Jesus flipping the tables, the money changers
Hey,
tables?
you guys were out front fucking selling shit in the temple, and he was like, "Get that shit out of here."
Oh, it's outside
Stop
the temple.
selling
Okay.
fucking merch at the temple.
I didn't know.
This is for God. Stop trying to fucking sell shit all the time.
Stop trying to make money.
Yeah, like, oh God, our tables. What have you
Helps the
done?
world go round. Nobody wanted to do it. Everybody wanted the Jews to go to hell. And suddenly the Jews got rich. And then all of a sudden we decided it was a bad idea.
It's so funny. Yeah,
It's a good point.
yeah. You weren't. There's no banking, right? Banking was like illegal.
I think it was loans.
Yeah,
Usury.
You couldn't- it was
Some shit like
6%
that.
or
Yeah,
something.
usury.
Yeah.
It's called, that's like loans. But I also
Super high
understand
interest
wanting to make
rates.
it illegal because it like you would money lend at like 50%. Like people didn't understand interest. So if you understood it, you would just,
Yeah.
I would have been taken for everything.
yeah.
They'd be like, "You want $50?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, all right, you owe us $290. I'm like, "Sure." Oh fuck! What have I done?
I remember hearing that somewhere where like the Pope was very close with the Jews, and every time they decided to kill a bunch of Jews, he had to like meet with the guy and be like, "Hey man,
My hands are tied.
tax season."
You guys know how this goes. It's tax season. There's gonna be some real unhappy people. So they're gonna take it out on you. You guys are good at that though.
What bit?
Money.
Yeah, the money stuff.
That's a good thing to be good at.
Yeah. I mean, that's at least my understanding from one book that I read
Yeah,
was that it was sort of an illegal thing. And because people thought you'd go to hell if you did it, they let the Jews do it.
Nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
Good for the Jews on that one.
I guess.
Just being like, yeah.
we'll do it.
They're afraid of ghosts. So we get to have all the money because they think they're going to go to a fire. They think they're going to burn forever. I wonder if Jews have that. Those guys had that thought, though. Just like on their deathbeds, being like, "Ooh, I hope those guys weren't right. I hope everybody I've ever met wasn't right."
I bet
I
that.
bet you they did.
I don't know.
You
I
don't
would.
think so?
I'd
don't
have
think-
that thought.
Yeah, I'm
Chris,
gonna
I
have
think
that.
I'm
thought.
gonna
yeah,
have it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
gonna have
no,
it big
wait,
time.
no.
Yeah.
Let me say something nice real quick. Fuck. I never say nice things.
Sorry, I tried to feel smart, dude.
Oh, I remember like when in my hardcore like atheism days, I would be like, I would never They always talk about people like deathbed confessions.
Oh,
Like,
you're gonna be begging,
dude,
You're gonna be begging.
crying like a bitch. Yeah.
It's like my favorite norm. Just being a coward at death, like death coming to me and be like, "No, take my grandson instead, not me,
Dude.
So far, my like the the two that my Jewish grandparents that died. My Zeta, he handled it like a champ because he had an aortic aneurysm and they knew it was going to go at some point, and so it went. And he had like 3 days, and so like they took him to the hospital, and obviously they got him like heavily medicated.
Yeah.
But before that kicked in, what do you got?
No, I was just thinking of my dad coming out of anesthesia. Apparently, there was like a nurse in like an all blue. Somehow, Phil thought he was on a cruise ship. He thought he was talking to the captain. He came out and he was like, "I'm on a cruise ship," smiling like, "I'm on a boat." They're like, "Dude, I got bad news for you. You're in fucking Harrisburg in a hospital."
It is also funny to think that in Phil's mind, he's always on a cruise ship.
Oh yeah. So he handled it well. Though?
He handled it really well. Then my bubby, she had sundowners, so she was starting to lose it after he passed.
So wait, sundowners, did you get a little wacky at night?
At night.
Yeah.
That's fun.
And then
So scary.
Why?
it is because it's like
Dude, old people doing weird shit when the sun goes down. That's
awesome.
It's the scariest thing there is.
Freaks come out at night. They're having a
my
good
dad
time.
hired a woman to like live at the house with her.
Yeah.
And the woman called my dad at 4 a.m. was like, "You have to come get me," because it was getting so bad, and she had locked the door. And then my bubby kicked it open and was like, "Get out of my house!"
Holy shit. That'd be the scariest fucking. Get out of my
She's just like frail,
Oh my
bleached
God.
blonde. My mom kept like,
Oh
yeah.
my God, that'd be scary.
But she went downhill. She was Jamaican maids, like Jamaican,
You're making me crazy at night.
yeah. At the like the what are they called? Nursing homes.
They were hitting her with
Yeah.
some dead legs.
Yeah, and she
would act up. They'd go, "Bumba clot."
the one nurse that told my mom a funny story. She was laying with her,
Yeah.
and then my bubs goes, "What are they going to say about us?" And she was like, "What's that?" And she's like, "Me laying here with a black man." Just like a lady. Jamaican, you know.
Oh God,
Oh, man. Dude.
that's pretty fucking sexual.
Yeah, she
That's
went
really
with my-
like there was like a
she-
fantasy. She's like, "What are they going to say about us?"
She,
Whoa.
I bet you, and I don't like that I'm going to say this, but I do bet
She had a fantasy.
no that like some of the stuff that you know how
Had
you know,
happened?
genetics. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like I bet some of my sexual, like you
Come
know,
from your grandma?
You think your grandma being a freak tossed it down to you?
I bet you there's some of it because she
She's a sexual freak?
she would just like talk about
What would she talk to you about?
Nothing like so after my Zeta passed, like on the right. Now, granted, like she's grieving and she's old,
Yeah.
but she like we were just like in the car, and then she was like, "We were morning lovers," and it was like,
Oh. Whoa.
just like,
In a car. My Zeta's gone.
yeah,
We fucked in the morning.
okay,
That's actually a really sweet thing.
yeah,
Her saying that. That's really
Yeah.
actually nice.
It is very sweet, but so
yeah.
gross. Why did she unload that at that moment?
Well, she's old and in the moment, who knows?
It was probably a really beautiful memory. It's probably a really nice memory.
Yeah.
Just thinking of like all the times they fucked in the morning,
Yeah,
Yeah.
seeing the curtains and the wind breeze, you know?
yeah.
I don't know why I can't talk, but whatever. And the wind breeze.
The wind
Yeah, we
breeze.
know what you meant.
It is, yeah, it is. I imagine it. It's kind
Sun
of crazy that
coming
they
through.
fucked regularly in the morning,
Zeta
all the
just
way to the end.
piping down your fucking Meemaw or whatever you called her. What you call her? What's this?
Well, Bubs.
Bubs.
Yeah,
Bubby.
because Bubby, we couldn't say
Your
it.
bubby getting piped down in the morning. Walking with a limp the rest of the day.
She
Yeah.
was always like, she wore like leather pants. She had like bleach blonde and shit. Yeah.
Oh, she was a sex freak.
Yeah. She
And now you're a sex freak.
she's the one thing
So-
that it's like, yeah, and I'm not trying to like just besmirch her.
So do you think it skipped a generation or?
I don't want to talk about that. No, I don't want to talk about it because it's you know, it's disgusting. I don't think it did. I think my dad's.
You think your dad's horny sex freak?
Hold on.
Your dad better not be a horny sex freak.
Did you ever walk in on your parents?
No, never.
I didn't like walk in, but there was something about the get going.
Yeah, I don't think I ever heard them having. I think my sisters did.
Okay.
I was the youngest, so by the time I was old enough to know when someone was fucking, they were kind of old.
Got it.
Old enough that they weren't like loudly fucking.
Right. Chris, did you ever?
What? Hear my parents? No, I've never.
I think you and me probably had similar parents when it came to sex.
They never discussed it.
We never talked about anything.
Interesting.
They're not even like they're like warm to one another, but there was never ever anything even remotely close to like a sexual.
Oh my God.
I
like
do
even
remember that.
kiss.
I remember them. That is crazy. I remember them making out on the couch when I was a kid.
Really?
I remember them making out and me seeing it and being like, ew. Whoa.
Yeah.
But I was so young.
Yeah,
I didn't even, I was just like, what are you guys doing?
There was one moment.
The little gay ass son came in and was like, mind if I get a taste?
Dude, I have one memory like that where there was a sleepover with a couple of my buddies and my dad came home from work on the Friday night or whatever.
He was ready to go.
And
He was hot to try.
He must have had a few drinks or whatever, but he came in and he kissed my mom and then howled like a wolf. He went, "Ow!"
Yeah, that's good.
And that
That's
and,
nice,
and my buddies and I were like, "What the fuck?" Well, it was like, I don't know. My dad's nuts. I don't know. That was the only thing.
You get older and you realize, like, you want them to be. You hope they were
of course,
fucking,
of course,
because that'd be tragic.
Yeah. But I like that they had outward facing nothing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
and your parents were sexual freaks.
I'm just having a lot of things. I
would like to hear
I have a
about it.
lot going on over here.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about all of it.
You don't have to, but
just certain things that
you walked in on it.
I didn't walk in on it the one time, but like the only thing I ever like walked in on was like him dry off in her in the kitchen.
Was she on the
She
counter?
was on the phone. Getting
he was being funny.
Yeah, and then he was like, yeah. And then I turned her, and then I was like,
Wait,
oh
was
my
she
God.
reaching down and
Yeah,
dog eater?
and he had a leg up on the counter, and then I was like, oh my God. And then he turned around and his face was beat red. He goes, what? It's natural. And I was like, ah. And then, but there was just so many times where he'd be like,
My kids are gonna see that.
he'd be like,
If a girl bends down, yeah, I'm getting in there.
Oh,
You go. It's fun.
it is fun. Nah, I'm gonna.
he would always be like, to my mom, he'd be like, you gonna go take a shower?
You had a little touchdown, Timmy Walls as a father. You want to hit the shower?
I'm like, ah. I just like couldn't.
Oh my!
Would you get like real grossed out?
Yeah.
Oh, then
And
if I
this
were him,
one
I would
time I was
never
a kid,
stop.
I was back from Little League, and like what did you say?
If I were him, I would never. If you literally reacted like, I would do it nonstop. Yeah. What happened when you got back from Little League?
I was like, my arthritis was less controlled at this time, and I was in. My parents had a jacuzzi, so I like went. What?
Of course they had a jacuzzi.
Yeah. And so I went into the jacuzzi, and then I guess they forgot that I was in there, and then like I heard them come into the bedroom because it was in like their bedroom, you know. And
The jacuzzi was in their bedroom.
Yes. It was like a bathroom off their bedroom.
I was thinking hot tub. Yes.
Yeah, and then I just like this feels like such. But my mom he goes, "How much time do we have?" And she's like, "I have like something in the oven. It's like 8 minutes." He's like, "It's plenty of time." And then I just like, "What do I do?" And I unplugged the water. So it was like,
Yeah.
And then he was like, "What?" And then they just scurried out, and I was like,
Oh my God!
close call.
That's a real close call. That's a tough one.
Oh my God!
That's really funny though. Look at his legs, dude. You look good.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think that would have scarred
That's
me
fine.
up.
Yeah.
That's what you're
I
gonna
know.
Be, you're
Yeah,
gonna
you're
be
right.
so bad.
I know.
You're a sex freak.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a little pervert. dude.
Aren't you? Don't you?
No, I'm not a Jewish pervert.
Yeah.
I don't see a woman and go,
No, I mean only in my head.
just a
doing
nice
that.
goy.
It does sort of feel. You know.
Yeah, you're Nosferatu.
What is that? The devil?
You ever see the vampire Nosferatu?
No. I know the reference.
You kinda
from I
look
Love
like
You,
him.
Man. But
That's mean.
what do you mean?
I said you kind of look like him, and I took it back immediately.
It's fine. But or we have to go.
No.
Oh.
I was just showing you Nosferatu. This is you in the doorway. Trying to go, can I have some pussy tonight?
Yeah.
That's what she sees when you go down on her.
No, she's.
I know, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
I'm being nasty.
Does she touch your hair?
Yeah, occasionally we get into that.
That's one thing that does suck when you're balding and they start touching your hair.
Yeah,
You're
you're like, oh, no.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Dude.
Man, that's good stuff. What time is it? Oh, the Irish are on in a half hour.
Yeah.
How long did we do?
An hour and 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey.
Yeah.
We can keep going though. I've been gone. The boys. I've
need
abandoned my boys. I've abandoned my children.
Give me the blood, Lord. Let me get away.
Give me the blood. Give me the blood, Steve. Steven, you boy. I'm gonna bury you underground, Steven.
That's good. You gotta do that.
I love that movie. It's so good.
Oh, we didn't even talk about Tampa Ham.
We did not talk about the Tampa Am. The Beezerine was on one.
Yeah.
We went out on Wednesday,
Tuesday
night, and the Bees was fired up. He was probably the funniest I've seen him.
I was.
It was so, we were literally crying laughing.
Yeah.
It was Chris and Sadie and me and my girlfriend, and Beezer was at the other end of the table. And the four of us were just having normal conversations. Beezer was at the end of the table, didn't stop talking, just spewing hate by himself, just going like, "Chris, you fucking bitch."
Well, it started with.
I'm sorry, I gotta go get a tissue. Keep going.
It started with it.
Now we're telling it. We're gonna need you to tell you the story.
He was. The switch flipped.
It was great. Oh yeah,
was
at Ryan's. So we went to watch we were watching the Phillies game. We were at Ryan's after we filmed, and Beezer was just dead silent.
Yeah.
He was sitting on the end of the table by himself, not talking. Like I forgot he was there a couple times. Except when he
called Francisco Alvarez a fat ball boy,
he was
which was amazing.
he did order a car bomb for himself, which I've never seen that move.
Yeah.
Like the waitress came by and he was like, "I'll get a car bomb," and just went back to watch the game. I was like, "You're not getting anyone else. You're doing." He's sitting by himself. Goes. I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah. But it did.
No one's ever done
It
that.
did light the
That's
And then it was
fuses.
like, all right, let's get another one. But then he got another. Beezer got hammered.
Okay.
So then we go to another bar after the game, and Beezer's sitting by him. He's at the end of the table. We're having our own conversation. He didn't stop spewing hate towards Chris and Sadie.
started
Occasionally Sadie, and I'd be like, all right,
It started.
get a little over the line on this one.
It started with the picture.
Oh,
Sadie
the
took a
picture was-
picture of
no,
me.
I took a,
Oh, you took a picture?
I took a picture of Beezer, and I was like, God damn, you look good as fuck in that. And that's all it took. Because then the rest of the night he was like, take a picture of me. I look good as fuck. I'm handsome. And I was like, Chris is handsome. I took a picture of Chris. Not your best picture.
I thought it started with a picture getting taken of me, and he was like, "Why you even fucking take it? You can't take pictures, you fucking ugly piece
He
of
was
shit."
just going. He was on.
And then Shane goes, "All right, Beezer, let's take a picture of you. I bet you want to see what you look like." And dude, he was amazing in every photo.
Yeah, it was a nice photo of the
He
bees.
just started posing. We've 60 photos of him in different poses, looking incredible.
Trying to answer it. 1043 was the bees. 1044, the con man with a poor answer. It actually wasn't a bad picture, but it was just fun to tell Beezer how good he looked. He looks really good.
He does. Dude, he was.
Oh, also,
He
he
was
hadn't
hit-
drank in like 2 weeks.
Oh,
So he
really?
got in there and just got fucking after it. But he's just sitting there spewing hatred until occasionally it would hit. And Chris would be like, what? I'd be like, oh, the bees got you. He's just chumming the water the whole time. And then he was like, you fucking played lacrosse. You suck at sports. Fuck you. And O'Connor was
He
like,
doesn't. You don't.
no, of course not.
Okay.
And then O'Connor was like, what the fuck did you ever do? And he was like, Tampa Am. Tampa Am.
What is that?
Ever heard of the Tampa? And then we're like, what the fuck is the Tampa Am? He's like, you kidding me? Tampa Am? We're like, what is the Tampa Am? He's like, Google it. Give it a Google. We're like, dude, what is the Tampa Am? He's like, you out of your fucking mind? You don't know what the Tampa Am is? I'm like, no.
Yeah, he goes,
Tell
these
us.
guys know what the fucking Tampa Am is. Just
Yeah.
two random dudes.
Yeah, two guys. No one knows what the Tampa Am is. Eventually, we figure out it's a skateboarding competition that he did.
That's hilarious.
It was incredible. And Chris was like, what'd you do with the Tampa Am? He's like, fucking nose grind, reverse grind. He was spazzing.
Yeah,
You hit him with the line of the century, though. Because he was like, you love Kamala. You fucking love Kamala. And you go, Kamala's cooler than a nose grind reverse at the Tampa Am. And he's like, I'll kill that bitch. He was going crazy.
That is a good line.
Dude.
Yeah. Kamala Harris is
so
cooler than a
fun.
reverse nose grind at the Tampa Am.
Yep.
Oh, are you kidding me? Got him.
Yeah.
He goes, you think she could nose grind on me? I'll kill that bitch. What?
And then I was talking shit to him about the nose grind thing too. And he said, don't talk to me sweet.
Oh yeah, you talking to me sweet. Don't play me sweet. Don't play me sweet.
That's good.
It was
It
beautiful.
was amazing.
We laughed for an hour straight. He did not stop for one straight hour. Of
Dude,
just talking shit to everyone,
there
like
was-
real mean.
There was a 30-minute chunk where I was trying to tell a story about spilling pasta in the old house.
Tell him you admit you did it. he was just telling a story about ordering a tray of ziti from Grubhub and just immediately dropping it.
Yeah.
That's the whole story.
And I was copping to the whole thing. And
Yeah, he was just trying to tell the story, and Beezer the whole time was like, admit you spilled it. Admit you fucking spilled it. And like, he's trying to admit it. He's like, admit it. He's like, he did admit it. He's telling us how he did it.
And then I would start telling him, he'd go, watch him. He's not
He's gonna lie. He's gonna fucking lie. He's playing me sweet. I don't know if it's as funny to anybody that wasn't there, but
I
man,
would feel.
Dude,
I would
it
feel
was-
uncomfortable.
it
No, he was being funny.
hysterical.
Okay, okay.
He was
He like
intentionally-
knew what he was doing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
he was
okay.
very intentionally being funny. He was just being wild.
It was so funny.
Yeah, it was a good night. A rough ending, but whatever. We don't need to talk about the
Yeah.
ending.
Took a spill.
He took a Beezer tumble. He took a brewski tumble outside. He took a brewski tumble. He got dinged up. He took a brewski tumble. He was so drunk while he was talking shit to Chris. He fell like into my lap and was still talking shit. He was like, "You fucking piece of shit."
Man.
There's he kept offering cigarettes to people.
Yeah, no, the waitress came by. He's like, "What are you fucking vape?" And she was just a sweet, nice waitress.
Yeah.
She was like, "Yeah," and he's like, "Why don't you smoke a real cigarette?" She was like, "Oh, I'd love one." He goes, "Yeah, fucking right."
Jeez. It was an absolute clinic.
And then he brought two. He went downstairs, found two college kids that bought him a shot, and then he was like, "You want me to chain?" And he brought them upstairs. So now there's just two boys with us.
Yeah.
And he's like, "You guys don't even know about the fucking Tampa Am." He just started attacking them, and I had to explain to them. I was like, "He's just joking.
Yeah.
He's totally joking right now." Everybody was confused,
Sure.
but I loved it. It was my favorite Beezer.
Tampa Am is November 7th.
We gotta get down to the Tampa
I
Am.
wonder if it's still going on. Or if we
Definitely.
got
That was a real- that
annihilated
was a
by that
flyer.
hurricane. Yeah.
And then when you sent that, I was like, I don't think he remembers talking about the Tampa Am.
He's got to.
He did. It came around. Oh, I got the videos. They're so good.
Play a little of that audio.
I don't know. It's not going to be good. Right there, he's demonstrating how he would grind. He would go one leg, reverse grind. You're done. You're out of the Tampa Am. And I go, did Bam Margera win the Tampa Am? He goes, no, fucking Chris Coleman won the Tampa Am.
Who the fuck is Chris?
I don't know
Cole?
what he was saying. It was wonderful. Anyway, I don't know how great that story is, but
It's so good.
it's vintage Beezer. I wish you were there for it. You
Legendary
would have
Bees.
hated it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You would have left.
You know my taste.
Yeah.
We got to get you going a little.
No. We don't. No. We don't. We like
Yeah,
I
I'll
feel like
stop
you like a
trying.
good dust up though. You like a
no.
good.
You would
I like a nice,
thought it was
calm
so funny though.
golf course. You know.
Yeah, I'll stop trying to change.
That's
it.
a Saturday morning thing.
No.
Saturday nights for the fellas.
No,
Notre Dame,
I'm not
Notre
a
Dame
night-
games for the fellas. That's
No,
when we go
I'm
have
a-
a couple brewskis
I'm
and
a-
watch the Irish in 20 minutes. We got to go.
Yeah. Big game and Red River.
And the Red River rivalry.
Red River.
It's a shootout.
Yeah. I hope
It's the Red River school shooting today at 3:30. And you're coming. We're gonna have fun.
I'm going axe throwing.
So you go on fun dates with other friends.
So you have no idea how much I fought going on this.
I can't.
Yeah. He got bullied into this. There's no
I've
question.
never done anything with
There's
her
no question.
ever. Oops. Almost like
This is just to get back in the black with his lady for sure. Yeah.
You
Deep
are
in the red.
scheming little fuckers.
Deep in the
I
red.
promise you.
Conniving.
Yeah.
I promise you.
I know. He has to do something bad to me so we can go out. I'm mad at you.
Please don't be mad at me. I'll ask my mom to look up the
Trying to
Madonna video.
find some leverage.
That
We
would
definitely
make
have.
up.
I did the third year I did Pavarotti, and the fourth year I did Lord of the Dance, and I think we definitely have the Lord of the Dance as well.
I need all of them.
Okay.
Was the Gerben routine a thing at your high
Were people
school?
pumped for it?
They were pumped for the
what
where
the
in
fuck's
the-
Pavarotti?
He's
he
the
was
opera
a
guy.
Yeah, he was like a
Did you sing opera?
no. It was a lip sync. So I was
Yeah,
like
but there's no
pulling stuff out
dancing.
of my.
You just
I like
with the
had a
opera.
bunch of stuff like tucked in my.
you're doing
I was doing a gag.
you're doing gags.
Yeah,
I didn't know you were
Where
funny,
did
man.
Madonna come in the order?
second.
Sophomore year,
It was
Okay.
Michael
That's a
Jackson,
sophomore
Madonna,
slump.
Pavarotti. It was a
burst onto the scene with the MJ. A little sophomore slump. That happens.
summer slump. It's so hard. It's so hard to stay at the top.
You probably got it back by Lord of the Dance.
Lord of the Dance, I did.
That must have killed.
It did kill. I had
You were-
rip away
you
pants.
doing Irish?
Yeah.
You're doing step. Can I see it,
No.
please?
I don't even remember. Dude, it was
That's
fake.
in there. You don't lose that.
It was fake. It
You
was
were the
all
Lord
fake.
of the Dance.
You just made-
but I don't know Lord of the Dance. I'll do it, but it's fake. I don't know it.
You just made your way, made the whole thing up.
Yeah,
like as
yeah.
you go.
Give
you
us
just
an example.
Fake Irish jig.
I would just, you were just like, I had like a thing.
Yeah,
I forget it
that was pretty good though.
yeah.
Hands at the waist was
now.
nice.
Yeah, do this, a lot.
Do you get the hop going and the leg kicks?
I think it,
Ooh, a little hop.
I had tearaway pants, and that was the big
Those
start.
scissor
Reverse. Reverse nosedive. You're done. You love Kamala Harris. I'll kill her. Holy shit. That was my favorite bees.
Yeah, that was
I wish you understood how funny it was.
that was so funny.
I
It
just
was
like
so
calm,
funny.
nice guys.
No, bees.
Nice guys isn't
He
the right
was being
phrase.
nice. He was being funny. Like if you told it, like I would tell him, like, all right, that one was
Yeah.
you're getting a little close. And he'd be like, all right, we gotta watch the Irish.
Yeah.
Steven, thank you. We're
Thank
gonna do
you.
this hopefully regularly.
Yeah.
We'll get McKeever on here. We'll talk tires a little.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be
Little
nice.
But in
tire
the
talk.
meantime, how about Matt McCusker carrying the load?
Yeah.
He's a workhorse
He's
right
doing
now.
great. I keep meaning to watch the Glenn Lowry.
He's got some
Yeah.
good stuff coming.
Yeah.
So shout out to Matt. We love you.
Yeah.
I
Matt's
care
the
about you.
best.
I miss you. Those are cool glasses.
They're bifocals.
Those are?
Yeah. Well, because do you remember when John put that thing on Instagram of like me reading the menu
Oh my
with
god.
the Terminator music? It's because they're bifocals.
That was
at the
the
time.
funniest thing.
Yeah.
I might have lost a little video. Camera overheated. At the end? Yeah.